Hello, everyone. Welcome back for episode 41 of the Gossamer Vale. I'm your DM, Katie, and tonight I'm joined by my players. Same as always. I've got, well, names. I didn't
Oh,
look. Jillian, Kyle, Mac, and Greg. They didn't change, but man, it's a hard.
And Peter.
And Peter's here to play too. Maybe.
mm,
He is
For
almost
as long
always
as
here.
his attention is held.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see how long he deems us worthy. Let's start off with a recap, guys. You all are in the capital city of Moloch, which is the king seat of one of the many countries in this world that you find yourselves in. You traveled here after defeating a big group of bandits, and are specifically here because your sort of friend's dad may have died in the process of defeating said bandits. So you're trying to help her bring him back, even though there are other things that some of you think maybe should take priority first, like saving your boyfriend from a terrible bog, or saving a
There's also the
whole
whole town.
or saving a whole town of innocent civilians.
nobody thinks
From an
boyfriend in the
apprehension.
bog is top priority. It should be
He's
noted that boyfriend is in the bog.
he's top
Right.
priority for sure because he was missing and now he's in a terrible bog.
Yes.
He's fine.
He's probably okay.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm not worried.
Yeah,
Not
he
yet.
has
We'll keep
survived
checking
a
on him,
lot
and
of
if
shit.
it starts sounding sketch,
Yeah,
We'll
he's
do
like,
what
"Oh,
we
no
can."
help," you know.
I'm being
Okay.
chased by Grung.
And I'm hit him.
He did say that he saw one, I think.
Yeah,
Maybe. So
yeah. He
they're
said he saw
there.
frog people. I love a good grung. I hope he finds a bunch of cool grung to hang out with.
But that's what Varys is doing. That's none of our business.
That's true.
You guys do think that maybe you should be spending time rescuing a big town of people that are currently in the Fey realm, the other world, where they were kindly sent to not be killed during the fight, as promised. But last session, you all were working on gathering ingredients that you need for completing this ritual to resurrect Amara's dad. You've got a heart on lock from Lolly and Jolly. It's on a mushroom right now. It's sitting there. It's been paid for. It's waiting.
It has been reserved.
It's got your name on it. And then you all left town in search of the horn of an Aryan, which is a terrible, monstrous rabbit that will eat everything it comes across. You all caught sight of said rabbit running through the forest after following its trail and proceeded to chase it. It was a very intelligent creature and you all kind of noticed that it was taking you very intentionally through specific paths, but you all did well enough to avoid whatever it was trying to do. Followed it into a an area that was just filled with hundreds of rabbits where they lived, and this other horned rabbit kind of disappeared into the flock, and you proceeded to lure it out with food. And then she turned into a person when you attacked her and called you all rude because she's a person and not a rabbit. And you followed her into her home and destroyed a rabbit's home. And you all kind of chilled out and were like, no, hey, we didn't mean to attack a person. We just want the horn that you did have. And she made you all reintroduce yourselves and go out of her home and be invited in. And then you all had a nice chat with a rabbit witch named Naran, who offered to make you a deal for some spells over the course of a few days. She would give you the horn that you needed. Most of you didn't seem to really like her initial deal. And she was like, hey, it's cool. I'm going to step away and talk to my rabbit friends while you guys figure out what you need. And you all had pretty much decided you were not going to do this at all. at least until after you dealt with other things. But she came back and handed you all rabbits and said, "No, hey, wait, what if it is much, much less and you can do it a different way and actually just give me full spells and it's a little easier on you so you can actually have resources for your upcoming days." And you all agreed to it, giving her a couple of different spells. Jack paid all of the spell slots in one go, getting drunk beforehand because Fey deals are bad. And Madden proceeded to tell her that, hey, he could introduce her to someone really cool. And then you find out she already knows that really cool person named Danby, and that's her lady. And
Small world.
she was real excited about that. You all finished talking with her, went pretty well. Getting into the late evening, and she and the rabbits led you out of the forest back to the road because it's getting kind of late, and there are traps everywhere that you just did manage to pass and not fall into. So that is where we are at. She has led you to the road, and you all have started. Well, no, it's just kidding. That's not where we're at. You all went back to town. She led you to the road, and then you went back to town to go finish some more things because you're like, hey, we don't have enough information. And so Kian and Lamb went to the Temple of the Inkect to get some more information about the next thing you need to get, which is some scales of a dragon. And while they were inside getting all the information you all needed, Madden and Jack are outside on a cart. And Jack is very drunk and starts singing incredibly loudly. And after a few minutes, the guards do not like that and come over and tell you you have to stop. And when you do not stop, say he has to go underground, that he has done this before and that is where he must go. And you have proceeded to run away. Jack and Manon, you are on a cart, I believe. Kian and Lamb, you have just stepped out of the temple.
To be fair, I think we're just on Other Horse.
Okay, you're just on Other Horse. Cart is at temple then?
I think we left the cart like at the inn. Like I don't think we brought cart and horse with us. We only have Other Horse.
Okay. Cart is somewhere in town.
That was my thought process, but I'm allowed to be wrong.
Put your cart somewhere.
It makes sense to me that it would be at the inn. Wherever we kind of figured we were probably going to
We're
be
just two
staying or
dudes
had
on a
stable.
horse was my thought process.
Yeah. You haven't been to the inn, but you could.
There's got to be a parking lot somewhere in this. In
There's
this
parking
very
lot.
squeaky
Parking
town.
lot.
Where
Park
do you
your
tie
cart
up
in
your
the parking
horse?
lot. You're right.
Park our horse.
Canonically, there is now a cart parking lot at the entrance to town. So you parked your
Fantastic.
cart in the cart parking lot.
Okay. We
But
took
you
a
did-
ticket and we'll pay
yes.
for it when we go to leave.
Yeah, yes, you do have to stop by coat check to get your horse and your cart on the way out.
Perfect.
So we got the horse and they're still keeping track of the cart.
Right.
That works.
Well, you
And-
have
and
one
horse.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
no, that's right. No, you're
They
right.
have
You're right.
horse,
I'm
we
sorry.
have
Their
other
horse,
That's true.
yes.
That's true.
So we really need a name for one of these
No.
horses.
We
His
But-
name's Other Horse. I was thinking of shortening it to O, so just
There we go.
OH.
That'd
But
be-
this is
that'd
Other
be great.
Horse.
can I call him Oliver?
No.
You guys could call him whatever you want.
But all right.
Well, that's where we are. Apparently, you two are on Other Horse, running
Mhm.
away from two guards that do recognize Jack. Kian and Lamb, you have just stepped out of the temple and can see your friends running away from guards who are yelling at them to stop. What are we doing?
What in the great blue blazes are you two doing?
Oh, we're gone.
Damn.
Go, Rip. Show us the meaning of haste.
That's funny.
Let's, let's stay. Let's make. Just give it a minute.
All right, Kian and Lamb hang out at the temple.
Okay. Oh dear.
Let's take a lap. No.
Should we? I don't know. Should we go to? Oh dear. Are they gonna be in trouble?
I hope not. Knowing Jack, who knows?
Oh dear. I suppose. Right.
Let's
Well,
just maybe take a little walk about and then see if things have calmed down.
I suppose that's best.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You going anywhere specific? Or we just walking?
I mean, I don't think Kia knows where anything is, so she'll just start walking.
Okay.
Yeah. And you know that
Maybe
Lamb
maybe
doesn't
we'll
know where
stumble
anything
across that
is.
little little altar thing. Who knows?
Yeah.
Oh, if you walk around the temple, you'd very quickly find the small altar to Ayurved behind the building. It's
Okay.
not that hit. It's just behind the building,
Okay.
kind of near the hedges.
Nice.
It's not like out and obvious.
No,
Hmm.
Oh, what do we have here?
Is
So
that?
small.
Oh, is that a Well, a shrine or
Yeah, it looks like a little shrine.
Ayurved?
Mm-hmm.
So, well, like you say, it's quite small. Aren't they usually rather grand?
I mean, it depends on where you are.
Hmm.
I've seen some like this before, so
Hmm.
and I guess outside of that one, I can't be too surprised. Oops, what am I rolling? Investigation, apparently.
what do you investigate in there?
I mean, is it something about the well? Maybe I don't know. Whatever the. What do we got here? Like, what visually? What have
Yeah,
we
is
got?
there anything on this little shrine? Has anyone left anything or?
There are some small things on it. Where did that go?
Trinkets.
I got a lot of notes for these places.
I might have something I can leave here. She'll dig through
What
her
sorts of
bag and
things
pull out a
does
little.
Arvet like left with her places of worship?
I mean, can't speak for what she likes, but
What do you like to
some.
leave?
I usually like to leave, any sort of flowers,
Hmm.
maybe something I found that just seems like she might appreciate it.
Hmm.
Pull out this little talisman's the word that keeps coming to mind, so I'm gonna call it that.
All right.
Just some small twigs sort of bound together in the form of like an eyeball.
Ooh.
And they've got a little string dangling from it with a little teardrop shaped rock. Just a
Oh,
little. I was able to do this the other day.
that's a lovely little trinket. Does it have any workings in it, or is it just plain? It's beautiful.
Just whatever love I can weave into it, I guess.
That's working enough, I think. Plenty and enough for an offering.
Here's hoping.
I think
Just
Arvid
a little
loves you right
spot for
well.
it.
Seems to.
Yes. There is plenty of space available on this little
Mm.
well. Like there's a few things on it, but it's mostly just piles of a couple gold and platinum coins.
Hmm.
But nothing super like extravagant or anything. Just
Yeah.
somebody walked by and grabbed their change.
Pocket change.
Expensive change, but to them,
Mm.
pocket change.
Yeah,
guess.
interesting.
Well, Lamb
Huh.
doesn't mind leaving. She doesn't know the value of anything. She'll leave like 5 gold.
I love that. She doesn't know the value of anything.
She's a hick from the woods. Yes, her family works in trade. She didn't do the trading. So, uh, she leaves 5 gold and she sort of like ponders over what all's been left and what sorts of flowers have been prominent around this area? Have we got like a lot of wildflowers close
What,
to
what
town?
flower you want?
Let's say what's this, springtime?
Yes, it's technically the beginning of April.
Yeah.
Let's
Slim pickings
say
for flowers.
Hmm?
I said slim picking for flowers beginning in April.
True.
You can have whatever flower you want.
Let's say some late blooming crocuses.
There you go. That works.
I'll bullshit
Googling
it.
what's a crocus.
She's going to just I think having seen a couple of these like around the town,
Those
I
are
don't know
cute.
that she would have thought to pick any of them, but she can certainly, with her staff of flowers, give it a little tap tap on the ground and bloom one or two nice little blooms. Some crocuses here, and she gently plucks those and places them on the altar beside her gold. I hope that's all right.
That's lovely.
Thank you.
Thank you, and just kind of watches in awe. That is
It's
quite a
simple
staff.
little. It's quite a nice one, I will say. It's probably my favourite. Had it for a long time.
We don't have to stay here too long. If you don't mind, I might just take a moment and then
Of course.
we can go finish
Yes.
our lap.
That's fair. Say your respects and I'll say mine and we can be on. I think Lem will bow her head and just silently say some thanks to Araved for putting Kian in her life. And Madden as well.
Fuck Jack.
Well, I don't know if Araved had anything to do with Jack. Is the thing. I don't know. I have no
I'm picking up what
idea.
you're
He
putting
doesn't
down.
seem. I don't know. I
Jack also worships Araved. Just hasn't brought it up yet.
The whole
The
time.
one who
She's just like, "I just
infamously
didn't say
hates
anything."
all Fae
She's like,
and
I didn't
mistrusts them
I didn't want to
broadly.
encroach.
She
You guys seem
doesn't
to have
want to
covered.
assume.
I think quietly, maybe almost inaudibly, Keen will sort of glance around, and I think her prayer to Airbed is going to be along the lines of thanks for looking after us as much as you can. I'm equal parts concerned and in awe at how many eyes you've sent to watch over us. And Madden, it warms me to know that he's been looked after. But I wonder why such favor has been given to him. I wish I could feel you more. And she'll sort of just drift off at that thought.
I will take our fancy version of religion roll, the proficiency plus spellcasting modifier.
Ooh.
Let's see if Araved's awake.
Wake up.
It is a little later in the day.
It's kind of late. Guys have had a really busy day.
Yeah. That's a 13. Dice are rolling mid.
At the moment, you don't get any kind of audible response. You do feel a breeze that just hits you. Like you can see, like Lamb's hair isn't moving at all, but you notice something.
Yeah. I think she'll smile a little and stand up. Okay. Shall we?
Is that all you wish? Right. I think I'm ready. Let's be on. Not really quite sure where we're going, but I'm having a nice walk.
Yeah,
Pleasant.
might as well explore a little.
Figure out where everything is. Madden did most of the shopping earlier while we were looking into library, so might as well have a look about and get familiar.
You two can start walking. This is a pretty large city. So
Yeah. I don't expect us to cover everything.
Yeah.
you two start walking. Meanwhile, two dudes are on a horse being chased by some guards. Where
Yeah.
are we going? What's the plan?
Go fast. Take turns.
Okay. What would you like to roll to try to lose said guards? Jack is not giving you advantage. He is drunk
Uh-huh.
and loud.
Yeah.
I think Jack is
Mm.
just dropping minor illusions of vaguely rude shapes in the street, graffiti and stuff behind them as they
Boobies!
go.
So leaving a nice trail for them to follow. Good.
Yeah. I'm not looking behind me, so I can't say anything about that. So Jillian keeps that thought to herself. Madden didn't know. he's horsing around. How do you feel about?
Uh-huh.
How do you feel about first deception, or maybe you do a little like a quick turn, a little subterfuge with the feet, and or strength, so athletics. I just ride as hard as I can. And you could tell me none of those are good, but those are the ones I'd like.
Which one do you want to do?
It's probably the just riding as hard as he possibly can. He's
Okay.
we have to just go.
I will take athletics. We'll see how well these dudes are running.
These guys are just running next to a horse. Madden's
They're
like,
trying.
"Holy shit.
How well do they
Oh
pay
my
you?
God. These aren't normal guards.
Your benefits
This is
must be
crazy.
insane. How's your dental?
This is what happens when you don't select your
They
guards.
have no
based on their
teeth.
initials.
Yeah, if you just let anybody just who's good enough join and they don't have to start with a J, they might be good at their job.
Exactly.
That is going to be a 15.
15. All right. All right, guys. I don't know what your names are, but let's see how good you are at running. One of them lasts for a little while, and Jack can see him just has to fully lean over after about a block for this natural one.
He wasn't ready
other
for
one-
that.
The other one, he is not up next to the horse, but you can hear somebody still closely pursuing you and yelling at you to stop.
No.
I will prestidigitate the smell of flatulence in his path,
Mm,
so he has to run through a cloud of it.
okay. I'll keep that in mind.
Hey, run behind the horse,
So I will take deception this time to see if you can lose him via sneakiness.
I appreciate you accepting these options.
Yeah. They seem fun.
That'll be a dirty 20.
All right, let's see what your perception's like, friend.
We're just halfway around a corner and he's like, it's right there.
It was right there, I swear.
Right there.
Must have been the wind.
You can hear him. You swerve down alleyway after alleyway on this horse, and he is keeping up with you
Jesus.
most of the way until you take one last turn that has another one you can immediately like go around in almost a square, and
Mhm.
you can see he keeps running the other direction, yelling after you. You have a moment before your very loud companion ruins this for you.
I think Madden is like currently actively trying to stifle laughter. I think he's having a great time. He's like, "Just shut up for like 5 minutes, like no words, 5 fucking minutes. Okay,
All right. I just stop spinning in circles.
all right." Just standing still. Can do. And then I will take off at a not a loud pace, more of just like a we are gonna keep moving sort of pace.
The gentle clip clops of a citizen going about his business.
Are we heading back towards the temple?
That seems like a bad idea in my opinion.
Mm, Where are we going?
I don't know.
Fan out, fan
Okay.
Matt's just gonna start
Go-
riding around till he sees anything.
Okay.
We could go to the library.
Us or an inn.
Sure. Are we gonna just hang out there?
Well, you can earn gold there by sorting their books for them.
Sounds awful. I'll head to the library.
All right. You two head to the library. I'll take a luck roll from whichever one of you wants to see if the library is still closed but open.
Hey, it's a 24-hour librry, Kate.
It was not a 24.
I'll hand that over to Jack to be lucky for his librarying.
Mm.
All right.
Got a lucky 7. That's pretty lucky, right?
Yeah, woo, 7.
Ooh,
Lucky 7.
it's a lucky
Hey.
number.
It is in certain games. 7 is lucky.
If you get 3 of them.
Yeah. If you can roll a 7 2 more times.
Ooh, here I come. No.
No, okay.
My roll is really good though. Damn. Oh. It was almost a 4 and a 3 on the little
it's-
virtual dice.
Said
Yeah.
an
We
11
rolled
and
a
a 3.
14, which is actually...
That's 2
Yep,
7s,
yep.
Katie.
I'm pretty sure that's not how that works.
Oh, come on!
That's
The math is
Katie.
mathing.
The math
That's
is
how
mathing,
math works.
Katie.
If we say that those
If you-
numbers together equal that number.
Got it. Anyways, you get to the library and it's closed. The light is off.
But is the
Right.
door locked?
The door is locked.
All right, get back on. It looks locked.
Try it again tomorrow.
Let's see if we can find an inn or something. They'll find us eventually. And I will
We're all
hunt
just
for an
circling.
inn.
At some point, Lim is going to ask whether Kian's got a sending. To spare.
Unfortunately, no.
Oh no! Well, at least we can get in touch tomorrow.
Yeah, so Jack and Madam seem like they're looking for an above ground inn, so I'll keep that in mind. Other 2 of you, what are we doing? Just walking around?
How late is it?
Definitely getting dark.
Hmm.
We are losing
All right.
tonight. Perhaps
Suppose
we
we
ought
should.
to find an inn?
Yeah. That makes sense. That's where we usually meet. So.
Surely, well, even if there's more than one in a city this big, I mean, chances are not too terribly bad that... But surely they can't have run all the way to other side of town from the police, do you think?
Hmm.
Well, maybe.
Who's to say?
Well, if you've not descendants to spare tonight, worst comes to worst, we can talk to him tomorrow.
Yeah,
see what we can find.
Let's look for an inn first and then go from
Mm.
there.
Hopefully, we'll find the same one.
How many could there be?
There's just 50 fucking inns in this town.
Mm,
It's in central. It's in and out.
that's why they have all these parking lots.
Okay, I'll write down in and out just for you.
Nice.
Mm. That's a sexy inn. I hope that's the one we find. I hope we find the sexy inn.
And then my question for Kian and Lim, are you looking for a place to stay above ground or below ground?
I guess above ground because
That's
we
where we
didn't
are.
physically see them go below ground, and nobody
Yeah.
mentioned going there yet. So
No.
we're just
I don't
gonna
think
go
we'd
off
have any
what
reason to go
minimal
looking there.
communication we had about what we're
Yeah.
doing today.
Yeah. We have
Which
not
is
had
nothing.
any talk about going there as a group yet.
Yeah, Madden did say it sucked there. You couldn't
He
breathe
did.
the air.
Yeah.
You can't
So,
breathe
like,
there.
at the very
Mm.
least, that seems like probably something we'd talk about going to first.
Yeah.
Or you just go there for fun? I don't know.
I will say, as we're walking, Lamb, I think, like, you see Kian, like, stop for a moment, like, wait, what was the place called where Madden was getting the heart or found it?
Something about a lolly. Lolly.
Ollie Jolly?
Jolly? Yes, I think that was right. I think. Lolly and
I-
Jollies. You
I
know?
might be silly for thinking about this, but I know a Lolly and a Jolly.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Who are they?
Well, last I saw them, they were two rascals at the orphanage.
Oh. Really? You grew up with them?
This is starting to make sense, actually.
Eh? How you mean?
They were always into strange experiments and
Ooh.
interesting magic.
Oh.
I-
Well,
It has
perhaps
to be them.
you could ask Madden about the pair of them, I suppose, when we get to see him next. Hopefully tonight. If we
Yeah.
can find that in. But if nothing else, I don't know if it's. He said it was rather unbreathable down there. Not sure if we want to venture down tonight, but very least, perhaps as a whole party going down together.
Yeah, well, we have to go back to get the heart, so.
That's
At
true at
least.
the very least. That'll be a guaranteed visit at some
Yeah,
point.
I'm
down
so
the line.
curious. Okay.
I mean, if nothing else, you might be able to send in to him at some point.
True. I don't have to wait till the morning.
Yes, very much so. Or another day, I don't know, but if you knew him and you know that they're all right, perhaps they'll be glad to hear from you.
Maybe so. All right. Can we find an inn?
Can we?
All right,
Can we?
above ground inns. I'm gonna have one of you from each group roll a die and just tell me what you get.
You want to roll,
Hmm.
Lamb?
I'll
roll for
give it a
us.
shot.
16.
What do we have? 18.
Wow. Look at that.
Pretty close.
Pretty
Pretty
close.
close.
And pretty high both.
Pretty high numbers and pretty close in number. Let's see. Who rolled higher? My brain is turned off. Who got the
18 was me.
Lamb.
Yeah.
them? Okay.
Yeah.
You two will find this place first, but by a hair. I think you all are meeting up on this road at the same time.
Awesome.
All the signs here are really fancy, so it kind of takes time to like figure out what places actually are sometimes.
Yeah.
Uh,
But every single one looks too nice, so they all sort of bleed together a bit.
yeah.
What's that one
It's
about
like-
hair?
I don't know.
Ridiculous.
They've all hired the same calligrapher for their signs or something. Strange.
Is everything okay?
Oh, we're good.
Okay.
That's good.
Look at him. That pallor, just looking at his
Mm.
his green face, like he looks good.
Aye.
He's
Oh,
doing great.
sure. That's perhaps he'll like something.
Just
to,
worried when we saw you pursued.
yeah. What was the trouble with the police?
They did not like my my rendition of a barroom classic. They took offense to it, apparently.
Hmm.
But I'm right
you
as
don't
rain.
say.
We'll be all right.
I'll not ask what the barroom classic was about, but that's quite all right. Let's get you inside, get you a wee nightcap and all, and may up some water. Onwards.
Sure. If we're getting an inn here, it's going to cost at least a pretty penny.
Oh, how much do you
Yeah, it
think?
does look very.
Oh, is this
I mean,
the
we're
inn that Pretty Penny works at? I remember her.
We'll see who gets to her first.
Well,
Hmm.
You all approach a business with a sign over top written with the same calligraphy you've seen everywhere,
Mm.
called the Atelier. And
Oh.
as you approach, the heavy wooden doors open in front of you, and two red-faced patrons immediately are walking out, stumbling between a pair of city guards.
Mm.
And they look like they're being escorted kindly. They're not being forced or anything, but they are being escorted. One of them insists that they are perfectly capable of walking on their own, but doesn't move really to go away. And the other nods to you all and tips their hat towards the doorman before continuing to be escorted. Sharply dressed doorman holds the door open for you all and smiles.
thank you.
Appreciated. He gets a gold.
He will nod. Welcome to the Atelier.
Thank you.
Thank you much. As we're walking in, Lamb's kind of like looking back over her shoulder. She's never seen a place that pays a person to hold the door open for you.
Inside, air, it's great. It smells fantastic in here, like roasted herbs, bread. Good smelling wine, even from here. Like it's very fragrant space. Directly in front of you, like a little bit off to the side, is what I can only best describe to you all as a hostess podium. Like it's a real nice wood, but a nice podium. There is another sharply dressed attendant standing there. To the sides of the room, you can see wooden staircases on each side going upwards, and stretching back behind this person at the podium, you can see the tavern. There are plush, like blue booths.
This is so fancy.
You can see golden candelabras hanging above all of them. A pretty soft conversation drifts out, and the sound of string quartet.
Mm.
Lamb is just frozen looking at everything everywhere all at the same time. She's never seen so much opulence in her life.
This might be the nicest stay yet.
Someone immediately is stepping forward and reaches to grab your bags from you.
Oh, that's appreciated. Thank you. They get a gold.
And they will proceed to start taking them upstairs.
I think Jack sees the musicians and his eyes light up, and he starts reaching for his mandolin, like as if he plans to join in. But like the smell of the herbs in the air like starts to turn his stomach a little bit. So he like, shit, better mind myself.
Madden will step forward and go. Oh, go ahead, Kian.
I think Kian's like holding on to her bag, her main little bag, and like, can I keep this?
Of course. They only take the bags you hand over.
Okay.
That they offer to carry them.
Luggage type
Yes.
situation.
They aren't taking like every pouch off of you.
She's like,
They
wait.
strip us down and they run off.
She's not used to that.
Yeah, Madden will go up to the hostess. Good evening.
Welcome in. Are you here for a room? Are you just here for dinner?
You can count us for both, at least for the night.
Wonderful. So only one night stay then?
I'll let you know if we need to extend it, but currently just one.
All right. Are you interested in our all-inclusive package?
Of course.
Fantastic.
Madden will not ask how much it is. He's just going to accept whatever it is.
And
Lamb
do
doesn't
you
know what it all includes.
Do you all prefer chocolates or more candied fruits? Any favorite flowers we should know about?
Ladies.
Bread.
Bread. Okay.
I'm partial to cornflowers and lavender.
Glinda?
And chocolates or fruit? Do you have a preference, or should we send both?
Oh,
Both is
goodness.
probably a good option.
Both, of course. And same for the tea and coffee, then, I assume.
Of course.
Fantastic. Well, with the all-inclusive package, your dinner is included tonight, so I will give you your key, and she will hand over a beautiful golden key with a blue ribbon
Ooh.
tied to the end.
Fancy.
You are all in room 11. If you need help, we are happy to take you up there after your dinner. I will need all of your wrists as she reaches out with these blue and white wrapped cords to tie around them.
Mm.
Thank you.
She will tie them on,
Where, if I may
Oh.
ask?
just so everybody knows that you have the full package.
Mm.
That's convenient. Thank you.
And
Very
when she
clever.
ties it on, you can feel it like automatically goes to the size that it should be and has like a faint sparkle that you can see when shifting in the lights in the blue thread.
Oh,
Hmm.
that's lovely.
Wow.
Would you all prefer to be seated near the musicians or somewhere more private for talking?
Ooh, let's go with
Maybe
somewhere
not
more
too
private.
close.
That's
course.
Yes, please.
She will lead you all in, and take you to a more secluded booth. You can still hear the music. You can kind of, if you look around, you can see there's one of those really small spots in the corner where a bartender is at.
Mm.
Nice.
Thank you so much for your hospitality. She gets a gold.
Mm.
She will accept it. And will walk away, leaving you at your table.
Fucking hate places like this.
Oh,
But you handled it so well.
you did, though. Goodness. Wow.
It's usually
never
best not to
been
just
pleased.
ask a lot of questions in places like this. You just say yes and you nod. If you start asking questions and they think you've never been here before, and then you have people watching you the whole time, and then you have to pay up front, and you know.
Mm.
Oh,
I see.
I see. Goodness.
Don't
Well.
ask questions. Got it.
But
Don't
what
you
if
really need an
haven't
answer?
been there before?
And if we're going to ask anybody, pick the doorman first.
Oh,
Mm.
really? Huh? Why's that?
They've got nothing else to do.
Oh,
They're just
When we
sitting
find
around
out how
watching.
much this special package is, let us know so we can pitch in.
No,
absolutely.
don't worry about it. I have most of all of your money anyways.
That's
True.
probably true. I've certainly not been holding on to much.
Madden has been using his own coins for the tipping, though. He
Mm.
he was not going into party funds for that. Well, dinner's on us, I suppose. Madden will eat good food and drink good drink. That doesn't bother him much.
Yeah.
He's like, hell yeah, brother.
This is some of the fanciest board that Lamb, I think, will have ever had in all her born days.
Speaking of, you are brought multiple courses as you sit here.
Ooh.
All of them, Madden, in probably the most infuriating way you've ever experienced. Even
Uh-huh.
this, every single round of dishes is brought to you deconstructed. So every ingredient is separated for you to build your own meal the way that you would love it the most. You have individually placed pieces of bread first with different, just a single bowl with each type of oil or jam, and then a tray with a single slice of each type of meat and cheese. Your drinks are brought to you in shot glasses. You have a single glass in front of you that is kept cold somehow, but your alcohol is left in a shot glass with different ingredients that you could put in there. There is a bowl of wedges of lime, of lemon. You've got some different fruits in their own little bowls, but only like 2 pieces of each type per bowl. And then a little thing of sugar, little dish of honey.
It's
This
chef's
is
on vacation.
Yeah, well, they're leaving us to our own devices.
So strange.
Madden will just drink his drink as it is and not add any of the stuff. He's like, yeah, okay.
This is shot glass.
I'm not. This is fine.
I think the
Oh,
tray
honey.
the tray o meat starts turning Jack's stomach even more, so he's gonna go find the privy and purge, and then prestidigitate himself and like try to rejoin some sort of semblance of respectability at the table.
So that he can at least enjoy the food.
There.
Yeah, he's gonna eat a little bread and honey and
Yeah.
At
uncross
least
his
get
eyes.
some bread in you.
Yeah, I think he's just sitting there kind of quietly trying to uncross his eyes and trying to ritual cast identify on the bracelet. Like,
Yeah. Now that
Been
he's
staring at
sobered
the
up a
wrong
little.
wrist for 10 minutes. He's like, shit.
Yeah.
That's my other bracelet.
This is my arm.
Identify it me. Aw, shit.
it just keeps coming up as sexy. I don't know.
Huh.
It's a stud finder
Interesting.
spell.
Mm.
Oh,
Is anybody here giving vibes? When you're in a rich person setting, is anybody giving like either important or shady vibes? Is what I'm trying to take a gander at, or if somebody looks, like they are being treated maybe a little special. Anything in that category.
I will have you roll. First, perception or insight. What are you feeling?
I'd prefer perception. I started describing it like insight, and I'm like, why am I doing that? Jillian, backpedal quick.
Yeah, that's
am I
why
doing
it
this?
was kind of both. So I'm not. Which
Yeah,
one are you going for?
Yeah. I would prefer perception. I'm not good at either of them, but Madden would take a glance around just to see if something catches his eye.
Okay.
Ooh. 21. Tell me about the rich people, Katie.
Listen, they're rich people. Where did their names go? Couldn't tell you.
Hell yeah.
Do they need names currently?
Oh, we'll name each person you bring up, Katie. We got it. Don't you worry.
Fantastic. That's
Mm.
fine. They're just people. They'll have names one day. The 21 perception, and you see a lot in this room.
Mhm.
It's not super busy. It's a Sunday night, and it's been fairly quiet in town. Uh, First person you see immediately when you actually look to take in the space is seated pretty close to the quartet is Amara at a booth by herself.
She came to the fancy place. I wouldn't have thought.
That
Uh,
is interesting. Does she look like she wants to be left alone?
We are not approaching her. She, I think, specifically said she didn't want to see us.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
let's not bother her.
Okay. Yep. Let her have her piece.
and then a group that you notice is getting a little more attention are give me a roll that uses your brain really fast. What is that
Ew.
called? Intelligence.
Ew.
I love
Me
intelligence.
smooth
so
brain? Why?
Intelligence.
Because-
Hiya.
Because it's Madden, and so he remembering hard.
14.
Okay.
Oh,
I know,
hey, okay.
My
all right.
book. Oh, wait, hold
Winning.
on.
I'm
13.
holding. Okay, still not bad.
Hold 13.
And I will say this wasn't that long ago,
Mhm.
so it sticks in your brain. You didn't talk to them, but you
Mhm.
recognize them as there was a group of men at the Fight Club that just had a pile of like fur coats beside them, and this looks
Ah.
like the same group of people.
Oh,
The fur coats
Okay.
are standing out.
They seem to have servers almost never leaving them alone.
mm.
That sounds annoying.
Yeah, I recognize them from the Fight Club. They must, maybe they're
Ah.
merchants.
Perhaps.
Maybe so.
If they're well connected
Could be a
enough to know
circle
about
they're
the
in.
Fight Club.
Yeah.
Certainly seemed like this art a place that folks that
Do
would
they
want
have
to
like
hear.
a loud energy, or do they seem like kind of more quiet and laid back? Just like, what's the...
They're a bit louder.
Okay.
Like,
That would have been Madden's assumption.
Yeah, they are keeping it quieter in this space, but
Mm-hmm.
the energy is palpable. You
Yeah.
can feel it.
It's a group you can, I think, in my opinion, hype up to get shit out of, right? More drinks, more food. Give them attention. They'll keep ordering things.
They're definitely getting attention, it looks like. So
Certainly
probably right
seems.
about that.
Or there's something we don't know, but
Mm.
I don't know if we need to know it or not. So anybody else of note, or just like, hell yeah, I know those guys. They also love Fight Club.
Yeah, so Fight Club.
You guys, you know me. I was there. You saw me get my ass kicked. I was there. You all saw.
It was great. You probably
Yeah.
bet some money.
Yeah, Madden has no intention of approaching. He's good.
Let me check something. Okay. You do see there is what you think must be a couple sitting at another table. They're not being approached as often, but they are dressed very nicely. That are in a more private space like you are. So you can assume they are trying to keep whatever they are talking about more confidential versus a loud, boisterous boy club.
Yeah. They're not giving frat boy energy.
They are not.
Can Kian get an eye on them?
Yeah, I'll point out basically everybody in the space.
You can look around.
Ooh. Can Lamb kind of get some vibes on a few of the people pointed out to her? She has decent insight.
What vibes are you looking for?
I guess anybody who seems. Since we are sort of looking to get in good with the. Isn't it the royal family or a noble family that owns the hunting grounds?
Yes, it is the royal hunting
The
grounds.
royal family,
Hmm.
okay. Then, like, I would assume somebody who knows the royals would go to a fancy place like this who looks like they're fancy, who looks like they're important, who looks like they're wearing the nicest clothes she's ever seen.
I'll let you roll your insight.
Bless, thank you. Okay. For insight, 27.
The answer is everybody in this space is dressed incredibly nicely. The people that are dressed the worst are you all and Amara.
Okay.
That
The
checks
worst
out.
being Denny, considering he is just wearing a hoodie with a bell.
Yeah.
Denny.
He's having a nice little deconstructed meal.
I forget about Denny, and then I love when I'm reminded he's there. I'm like, hey, that changes everything. Everything is different.
Us walking into this fancy tavern.
now. Don't look at
Do
my
the
son.
jingle, jingle, jingle.
Do not look my son in the eyes. Here's a gold. Do
Jesus.
not look at my son.
He's there. That's all that matters.
I think Kian is also sort of just looking over these people as Madden is pointing them out, and if she'd like to like sort of insight like, okay, the loud tables being very loud, but like, are we getting like vibes of like excitement or more like rowdy or more like trying to like, I don't know, intimidate each other, like just trying to see like the dynamics at these tables, what's going on.
Yeah, you can roll as well. Your insight. For Lamb, the other half of your question, if anybody seems like they might be related to royalty, not just their fancy clothes, based on your very limited experience, if you had to guess, you would think that maybe the guy table could be, but that is an assumption based on you've seen them in two very exclusive seeming places. Like the Fight Club was very much an invite only kind of vibe.
Okay. Okay. I do wonder.
And they were in the VIP section with you.
That is true as well. I wonder if those two might know the king.
Kian, what'd you get?
22.
22.
Oh, and you said that the rowdy boys are the ones that Lamb thinks is maybe
Yes.
royalty based. Okay.
Yeah.
Or like know the king, or like who knows?
They
Maybe
were
they're like
invited here,
nephews or
probably.
cousins. Yeah.
It's
Like-
definitely a group of nephews. I feel that in my bones.
Yeah, this feels like a Huey, Dewey, Louie sort of situation.
Definitely that they are the more likely vibe to you that would have an invite out of who's in this space. Right now, Kian, to you think they're just having fun. You look over at their table. There are, unsurprisingly, many small bowls that are empty. And
You don't say.
they haven't been escorted out of the room yet, but they are definitely having a good time.
Well, they're definitely having a good time. What about the fancy couple?
With your 22, pretty similar to what everyone else was able to gather looking at them. They look like they're having a more serious conversation. They aren't constantly being brought anything. It's more they have
Yeah, more.
Yeah, they have their bread plate. They have their drinks and are really only refilling the drinks.
Noted.
But
Well,
pretty slow going over there.
yeah.
You
Definitely
said
think.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you guys say whatever you say, and I'm just rolling.
Yeah.
I
I
was
think Kino just. Oh.
no. Greg, go ahead,
Sorry.
please.
And then Kino's just gonna say, I think, yeah, the table with the guys is much more approachable than a couple. That's what he was getting at.
If we wanted
And
to
you
ask
said,
anybody here.
damn it.
Go ahead.
No. Go ahead, please. If it, I was gonna say that the guys that have the rowdy guys have furs and stuff, right?
They don't have them on them right now, but Madden recognizes them as those guys.
Okay.
You could assume their luggage was also taken for them.
Presumably also their coats.
Yeah.
Last time we saw them, they had furs and such, right? So maybe they're huntsmen, or at least do it for sport.
I do wonder.
They could be huntsmen, they could be merchants, they could be enthusiasts.
Well, who's to say? Now, this might be a lot of assumptions, but if they're the sorts who might have got an invitation to the wedding, and if they might be in well enough with the royal family, and if they are truly hunting enthusiasts of some sort, mayhaps we could convince them we like hunting somehow, and mayhaps they could convince the royal family to let us into the hunting grounds. I don't know.
Oh, that was a thought I was trying to consider for how to get us into here, and I don't think us are getting in. But I was thinking perhaps if we do a bit of dress up, I masquerade as a hunter, talk me up, make me sound important, make it sound like, oh, this is who you want to hunt with. This is the best of the best. We might be able to get in, and we might be able to get into the hunting grounds. I just have to look the part. Currently, probably a little under from what I think would be necessary, but
Well, in fairness, the missing leg honestly works for the hunter part. You look experienced.
That's a fair
Grizzled
point.
even.
What were you saying?
I said you look grizzled even.
Ooh.
Grizzle.
see, the thing is, I don't know if we want to go for grizzled. I think we want to go for flamboyant, is what I'm thinking. I think it needs to be something
Right.
showy.
Eccentric. Somebody
Showy's
who'd
the word. Yeah.
already have lost a leg and be like, I only want to hunt some more.
Yeah, I think I need to be a bit of a spectacle.
That makes sense.
You get a
If you're
grizzled
gonna
hunter
get
every day.
invited, got to impress them. All the stories say that nobles like a good show, so.
Well, you've got a retinue here.
And you can put on a show.
Sure.
if-
We could help.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what part you'd play, but you're welcome to play any part you like. But I would do my best to stand at the front and lie.
I trust with all of us
We'll have
supporting
to.
your lies behind you. It'll be fine.
Yeah,
What
Oh boy.
I do?
we'll perhaps come up with a bit of a backstory. Just something that everybody knows. You're welcome to make up more shit. But I'm going to go for sort of a everyone's heard of me, and if you haven't heard of me, you aren't anyone sort of thing.
Ooh,
So nobody wants to
that's
admit that they haven't
nice.
heard of me.
That's nice.
People hate that
Yeah,
or
so-
love it. I don't.
We'll find
Or
out.
they hate to be the ones who look like they don't know, you understand? They
Exactly.
don't want to look like they don't know. So they'll say, of course, I know ya. Yeah, of course. I seen that all the time.
When's the festival? When is this event that the people are going to?
You know,
Was
that's a
it-
great question that you guys
I think
did
so.
not ask.
Oh, fuck. Well, there's always the doorman.
Yes, I guess we'll have to ask that.
I swear, anytime you ask somebody something, they're like, I refuse to give you any more details. Fuck you. Learn to ask questions like a human, and it's like, damn it. I don't know how to do that. I'm sure we can ask. I'm gonna go ask the doorman in a bit if he knows when the party is.
Hmm.
I tell you what, if you're going to be trying to pull off being this fancy hunter who's, if anybody knows who he is, then they ought to know. Let one of us do the asking for you. Because you got to start building up your mystique and all.
That's a fair point.
Kind of be doing your own business and such if you're eccentric and rich.
Sure. Probably going to put on a bit of a look for this, but we'll see what happens. I feel like you have to, if you're going to be showy, be showy.
Makes sense to me. But let me have an ask.
Sure.
Lamb will tippy toe over to the doorman. She's seen Madden giving people 1 gold and 1 gold and 1 gold, so she figures that's probably fine for asking the doorman a question. So she'll have that on the ready.
1 gold per question.
He immediately goes to open the door for you.
Pardon, actually, I'm not leaving just yet. I had a question.
Oh?
I've heard that I know there's the wedding coming up very soon for the princess.
Yes.
I can't remember when the festivities are meant to start.
2 days. So it's a
In
multi-day
2
thing. Starts in 2 days.
Oh, is it only 3 days or was it more than that?
As far as I know, it was a 3-day event.
Okay, so I did remember. Thank you so much. I really didn't know what I'd do. I swear, if I didn't have my head attached to my shoulders, I wouldn't know where it was. So, thank you. And she'll give him a gold.
He'll accept it. Well,
She'll curtsy.
tip his hat.
And she will return to the party with her information.
All right.
And she will share. So it's in 2 days, and it's a 3-day sort of arrangement.
I know you just skipped away, but do you need to get an invite to get into the festivities, or is it you just have to get an invite to go to the hunting grounds? How you can't? It's really hard to keep like a festival event sort of closed up, but you also don't want everybody in town showing up.
That's true.
All right, who's going to talk to the doorman next?
It's like, I feel like it's weirder if it's someone else.
It's true.
Yeah, it's probably true. That's fine. Lamb
Just
already
circle
said
back.
she's forgetful. She's already said she's forgetful. She has plausible deniability. She will go tipping back to the doorman.
He does open the door this time. Assumes you must be leaving.
I'm so sorry, I really am. I had one more question and I'd plumb forgot before I went and came back. So, do you know if the wedding is an invitation only sort of situation, or is it open to the public and all?
Well, let's see how much this man has learned about the intricacies of it. The other
I believe
stuff.
in him.
that's-
I mean, he's
You know,
heard stuff.
doorman.
Surely
Wow,
he's a doorman. He
actually
hears
knows
things.
everything.
Hell yeah, he does.
Hell yeah, doorman.
Doorman.
Hell
He
yeah.
hears everything.
Dice, say
You know it.
20. You're right. You're right, Dice. So it's a little more complicated than if you need an invite or not. As far as how I understand it's working, there is both a public and non-public part to it, more of like an area that is only accessible to certain people during it, during
sort of
each
a-
part. So the first day, there's an area for the general public so that they can also help celebrate what is going on, the
I would have hoped.
betrothal, and then the second day, that area is still open for the public, but the royal family and their entourage will be going on a hunt on the second day,
Mhm.
and
Oh, I see.
the third day is the main part of the festival and the wedding.
Ah.
Hmm.
And so it culminates into that makes a lot of sense. Okay. Very interesting. How many people have already been coming through? I expect this is quite a large event.
We've had a decent amount of people coming in, and most of the rooms are already booked.
Hmm.
But people are getting here a bit last second because of how last second this wedding is.
Oh dear. How recently was it announced? I was wondering if I'd just been under a rock all this time.
I think it was last week.
Really? Only last week? And
Maybe
now
like
they're out
the
getting
last
married and all.
weekend. Yeah, something like that. It was about a
Oh
week
my.
ago, I want to say.
But how do folks feel about that? Does it seem like a good surprise, or are folks a bit taken aback?
Give me a look around. Give me persuasion.
Yeah. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Well, my persuasion's not the worst. Let's see what we can do. Okay, it's a dirty 20. 18 on the dice plus 2.
Ma'am, I'm not one to speak, about royal family. Most people think it was fast,
Hmm.
but
Well, a week is.
a little
Yeah.
bit of a surprise. But
Well, who knows? Perhaps there's been a long courtship behind closed doors. Who
it's
knows?
possible most of us are not invited into their castle. So
That
who's to
makes sense.
say how long they've actually known each other?
It's true. It's true. And I suppose it's the royal family's business whether. I don't know. I would have thought they would have announced it sooner, but. Well, what do folks think of the groom? Has he come to town yet, or is he waiting till
He's been
later?
here. He's been here the
Oh.
whole week.
Hmm. Is he staying here, or?
Oh no, I'm pretty sure he's staying with them. Him and his
Ah.
family should be up there.
Hmm. Is he from far away, or is he?
Ah, I'm gonna make him roll again for this information.
Yeah, I guess we'll find out. Lamb just finds herself fascinated by the goss. So.
Well, in relation to other cities in Astoria, I would say he lives pretty far, on the other side of the forest,
Hmm.
kind of north of the mountain.
I see. I see. Hmm. Interesting.
Don't suppose you've heard of the town Marugine?
Margine. How
Yeah.
would Lamb have heard of that through any of her, like, not even any of her traveling, like, family members who would have traded and stuff? No.
No.
I'm afraid I've not. No. Is it a good long way away, or you said across the forest?
On the other side of the forest, the really big mountain over there. It's north of the mountain,
Hmm.
more secluded area.
And I'm rather from a fair bit further south, so it makes sense. I'd not have heard of them. Strange. But that's lovely for the princess, at least I hope so. I hope it'll be a nice match for the both of them. Thank you so much for all your help. You've been so very kind. She'll give him another gold.
Of course.
Give him a curtsy. And she'll dip back to the table and share all the goss she has learned. Oh my. I didn't think that it was only a week old, this betrothal.
So we have a day. So 2 days until, only one day on the scene to get
They're moving
invited.
fast.
Right.
Okay, we can do
The
this.
second day, They're going for their hunt, the family, the royal family. So I suppose we'd want to be in good with whoever could get us into the VIP tent, I suppose, or whatever they got cordoned off for the royal family and their retinue.
Listen, I'll start playing my character tomorrow and we'll try and figure shit out.
Hmm.
All right, well, we can start
know.
figuring out our parts and all. I know, well, I don't know very much about hunting per se. I mean, I know where to find animals and I know how to get game. I didn't care to do it much, but, needs must sometimes. But, well, I can carry your things.
You are
Hmm.
welcome to carry anything you'd like.
I can do that.
At least by the time of the festival, I will have a leg to work with, so that'll be.
That'll look right spiffy.
Strike a bit of a straighter pose.
That makes sense. Certainly, certainly.
We can get you some fancy attire and
I
you
have
said
coin.
spectacle.
So. Yeah, no, we're aiming for spectacle. I wish I could grow like a good mustache in like 2 days, just like, but it would just be okay.
I heard there was one story I heard where there was I think a dwarf or something made a
Honestly,
belt
there
what
might
let
be
you
something
grow a
for that.
beard, but I don't know if we'd be able to find such a thing on short notice.
Listen, if you find me a fancy belt that'll give me a mustache, you let me know.
I will certainly let you know if I find such a thing in this town.
All right. I suppose we start planning, trying to figure things out. If this is our focus and this is what we want to do, it does sound like our best chance of getting into the hunting grounds in any known time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, otherwise we'll have to come up against everything a royal family can afford to put into securing such a place on our lonesome. I feel like
It seems like it's like
easier.
magically secured also is what they were describing.
It
like
sounded
it is a magical
wards
barrier. And if we break it, then all the monsters get out. So
that would be bad. So we'd
What are
rather
the
not break
chances there's
that.
a purple tiger?
Oh.
Oh, how interesting. Kian, that's really smart.
I wonder.
I don't know if I'm using meta knowledge or not right now, Kian. That's really smart.
You're not. If you were using your
Okay.
meta knowledge, you would be very wrong.
It's been so long since I had meta knowledge on the topic. I'm just like, I think that makes sense. Yeah.
I just remembered the tiger.
It could be
From
in
the
there,
carnival.
I don't know.
There's probably more than one in the world, so.
Probably.
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh, they're good. They just want to get them back together. This was a good person who did this and took them to go back to all the other purple tigers.
Yeah.
I like that thought.
That's
love
what
that.
we'll go with.
That's our headcanon. We're sticking with it.
Do want to see our fancy fucking room though.
Oh,
See, like
gosh,
I think
it's
the
pretty
chocolates
fancy.
will be okay, but I think
Even
like the
these
fruit is
plush
going to be good.
seats.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Mm,
And the tea is going to taste like tea.
I like that we get snacks.
So impressive. I've never seen such a place.
If people were done here, Matt'd be like, to room 11.
Yeah.
And he'll
Like
stay
once
here.
we
as long as
glad
finished our
he
wants.
remembered the number.
deconstructed food.
Jillian wrote it in the notes because it felt important in her heart. She's like, I gotta
It's
know what
really
room I'm in.
important.
We're just like, so which room is that?
We're all like, shit.
Don't
Run
worry,
the
you're
door,
taking-
man.
This door?
all your food's been eaten, Lamb, so there's nothing for you to pick at. Anything you all
We've
didn't
eaten
eat,
all our
Clover ate.
deconstructed.
Clover on the table. Man's like, I'm not
Yep.
gonna stop her.
Everything was perfectly Clover sized.
Yeah, that's true.
She's like, these little bowls are for me. Just eating a bowl
You
of sugar,
cut
and I'm
them
like,
up
all right.
just for
Clover.
me.
Yeah, okay.
Yum.
Is she eating a bowl of sugar as you leave? With a 15? Yes.
I'll pick her up like a little football as we go, a rounder football, and
She's
we'll
gonna
take her
get
to the room.
diabetes.
Mhm.
She looks fine. I don't know how I'd tell, but
Mm.
I think her pancreas
Yeah,
is
me
gonna
either.
fall out.
I could ask her if you'd like.
out
but-
of where? Just flip her over.
Out
In
of
her
where?
mouth.
It's called the cloaca. Anyways.
What?
Mm,
No!
I've been to that bar too.
I won't ask. Anyways.
And we'll meander to the room.
all right. Well, leave your table, meander upstairs, and everything up here is carpeted. So very multiple carpets everywhere in that same like crushed blue. And you get to room 11. There are already fresh flower vases in here with the flowers that you mentioned, Lamb. There are 2 king size beds in this room. With on each bedside table there is a small dish of chocolates next to a small dish of candied fruits.
Wow.
Oh my.
There is a little separate sitting area with some armchairs and a little table in front of it. You have behind a folded screen, there is a copper wash basin that is filled with hot water.
Wow.
Dibs.
Mm.
Hot.
Jack's already naked.
Wow.
And the curtains are currently drawn. They have there's a dark blue behind it, but it has one of those like lacy white curtains on top of it.
Mm.
Decor.
They definitely have their color theme.
They have a theme and they're sticking to it.
Mhm.
I guess if the whole city's doing it, you don't really want to veer off, I suppose.
Perhaps.
Jack's gonna pick up one of the dishes of candied fruits and just be like, I wonder how they keep from getting ants.
It's a really good question.
Maybe they wired the place. I don't know.
Just an anti-ant ward.
Maybe? I don't
You
know.
know?
Seems like something
I-
Could
simple.
exist.
I don't know anything about magic. That could be very well a thing.
I feel as though there's probably some level of like repel animal warding that a druid would be aware of. So like in theory,
Just stuffing a
Is that
towel
a
under a
thing,
door
Lamb?
frame.
You at least know they were using magic to keep all the cups cold in the dining area.
True.
So, you
Mm.
know,
And our
probably-
bracelets are magic. They seem
Yep.
to be
Yeah.
and
throwing
maybe to
magic
keep
around.
this tub warm.
this tub is probably magic.
probably. Like how else are they keeping it warm? That shit
I
goes
feel
cold
like I went
so
most
fast
of
in
my life
copper.
not seeing like any magic, and now maybe maybe in the north it's not very magic, and down here is rad as hell.
I don't know.
Keen will try a
perhaps?
fruit. I feel like ants get a bad rep.
Well, in fairness, I suppose if you're
honestly very
expecting a fruit and you
necessary.
taste an ant, it's not the same.
I'm not saying they don't deserve some fruit. I'm just saying, how do you keep them out the room? You just leave the sugary fruit laying out on a dish. Seems to be a whole convoy of ants.
There should be.
Jack's just chewing
Very
on bread with
strange.
crumbs falling into the carpet. He feels less bad about it now.
Hmm.
So strange.
Can't have blossoms without ants. I think Kian will plop down on one of the little sofas or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's all real nice and comfy.
Hmm.
The fruits are pretty
Oh.
good.
The fruit's pretty good. How are Lamb will sample the chocolates and the fruits.
Lamb, do you think your character's ever had a truffle in her life?
No. No, not once.
No. That is what she gets to experience as her first truffle ever. It just melts immediately in her mouth.
Hmm.
Oh my goodness.
Hum.
Oh, oh, that's so good. Oh goodness. Might have another.
I was expecting it was going to be a little chocolate square. Wasn't expecting truffles. Fancy.
Mm.
Really nice. I've never had such a nice little treat.
This is an
This is
upgraded
dangerous.
hotel. This isn't just like, the mint on the pillow.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I was expecting like an Andes or whatever.
Mm.
No.
I'm like, hell yeah.
Well, you see, this is what their chefs are actually working on.
Yeah.
Ah.
They got one guy who puts the things in bowls, and then they got the guy who's doing fruits and chocolates.
No, they
Yep,
got their.
yep.
They have
That
their
guy's
base.
doing good work.
They save so much
Mm.
time by not preparing any of the other dishes and making you do it
Mm.
themselves.
You all have the evening ahead of you. Denny's just gonna sit on one of the sofas. It's fair.
Mm.
Yeah, that's his
Classic.
vibe. Sounds right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
I think maybe at least some casual talking about like
Mm.
the game plan, like Madden being like, I need to present a certain way. We need an
Mm.
idea for the leg because that's smart.
Mm.
I think so.
Madden will bring up, he's like, if someone could input, like pushes his longbow towards like the direction Jack is in, if that could be a bit fancier, just visually, like it has a story to tell.
Some carvings.
I can see what I can do. Jack's gonna
Hmm.
pull a stool up to the side of the tub, and he's gonna dip his toesies in the tub as he carves
Mm.
runes and not runes, but like little designs into Madden's bow.
Nice.
As you're talking about all these plans, Denny just kind of points to himself. Like,
We found you in a
Should-
jungle.
That
There you go.
makes
A
sense.
strange beast.
A curious
strange
creature
beast.
from
He
far
follows us.
beyond.
Can't get him to leave.
Or
He won't.
you've got experience hunting in the Fey realm.
Oh,
Mm,
And I
for
brought him
those
back
who
with me.
know.
Hmm?
Mm.
Hmm.
so I suppose you can make up shit about the other
I
world
feel like
because
you
people
could.
aren't there often.
And how could they correct you unless it's something like
I'll describe the things I've seen and use those as
There
jumping
you
off
go.
points.
that makes
There
sense?
you go.
Katie, now that I'm dwelling on it, I just want to see if there are any similarities between my visions that I had during my Brigid times of being in a forest and that other forest that we saw in the Great Rift. Were there similarities or different forest?
I believe forest you saw through the rift was like gigantic trees, like
Mm-hmm.
ones that are probably thousands of years old. Like those are ancient, and the ones from your vision were mainly hawthorn trees.
Okay. Okay. Neat. Yeah, I'll make up shit.
Seems fair.
It was
to
a
me.
short jaunt into the Fae.
Right.
Certainly. I feel like probably one short jaunt into the Fey realms very likely to get you something interesting.
And then we got Denny.
Bring him
We
back a
found
trophy.
Denny.
Something
Or Denny
interesting.
found us.
That'll work. Denny, can you work with that?
He'll
Perfect.
nod.
That
Good.
works. Denny, what does the other world look like? What have you seen? And then I'll look at Lamb to tell me
Yeah.
if he says
Lamb will be
anything.
there as interpreter.
What does the other world look like, Denny?
And he will reiterate what you saw yourselves through that rift.
Uh-huh.
So that's just the gist across the board.
It depends on the.
I guess you
where
could keep
are.
your story to this ancient
Yeah.
forest.
We'll keep it to Banog.
That seems fine. That
I know the
seems
name. I know what it
And
looks
we
like.
know what it's called. Right.
fine. We know what it's called, we know what it looks like, and we know
Hmm.
it's in the Fae.
Denny will point. Will make sure you know that it's always nighttime there.
That is good to know.
So helpful. Thank you,
Oh,
Denny.
Benog,
Extra
always nighttime.
authenticity. Thank you,
Hmm.
Denny. Always nighttime in Banog.
What other roles the rest of us will play if Madden's going to be the great hunter?
That's the question.
I could carry his things for him. In Alto Stories have these great, like, adventurers and whatnot, and they've always got somebody carting along behind them, carrying all their things. So if you're supposed to be a great eccentric adventurer, you got to have somebody along carrying all your things.
Surely you can afford that.
And especially if you want to look like you're eccentric and rich. You really want to have somebody who looks like you're paying them to just carry your stuff.
You're
I
not wrong.
suppose I could just stick with what I know. Plants. That's probably important if you're venturing out into these, different
Wild
places.
places.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well,
you're
I've got
traveling
lots-
with me for the experience, or why do I have a plant
Guess
woman
so.
on board? Okay.
Experience and perhaps. In case you get hurt along your adventures, you need to have a healer.
Mm.
And see, you've already lost a leg, so it was good you had her.
It's very true.
Could have been worse.
Definitely didn't just pop off like a doll leg.
Nobody else has
You're
to
lucky
know.
you came back.
Mhm.
Well, I've got lots of book learning. Maybe I could be your scribe along to. We met by chance, one eccentric and another, and I took a liking to you and wanted to tell your story.
It's the most beautiful thing I've ever heard. You're all hired.
Jack will wink
Fantastic.
at Madden, but like a really awkward, like two-eyed wink because
Yeah.
still a little,
And
still a
he
little
says
buzzed.
wink out loud.
Okay.
All right. And so far, I've been playing around in my head with names. And I feel like, I think the idea, at least in my brain, is you do more of an eccentric first name, simpler last name. That is the pattern in my brain for this. So I'm going to go with Marquatius Chrono.
Oh.
One more
And then I'll
time.
explain the bird.
Marquatius
I have a theme.
Oh. That's impressive. I like that.
I thought so.
What was the latter half?
Marquatius Chrono.
Nice.
That'll be Professor Aglo Argleton.
Professor it is. Professor Arlo oh no.
Aglo Argleton. I'll put it in the notes.
Aglo Argleton.
Aglargle.
Good. You all coming up with fake names on the fly?
Lauren,
we have to now.
You definitely don't have 2 days to think about it. You have to do it right now.
Denny shakes his head no.
No, your name's Denny. You're fine.
It's just Denny.
He doesn't even have a name in his opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We gave that to you. You have a fake name already.
It's already an alias. I could be Kit. Because I carry your kit.
Simple and to the point. I don't know. I'll think on that.
That's fine. And if you want some help, we could always talk some ideas.
I mean, if you're just doing flowers, you could just be like Blossom or something.
Thematic. I like it.
True. That's pretty. Think it suits you.
Blossom it is.
Wow, I'm being auto-corrected in real time.
Rude.
What?
So rude.
I
How
can't believe I
dare
spelled
you.
his name wrong.
You spelling everything wrong?
I'm first off, yes. First off,
Mm.
assume such.
Yes.
We're gonna have to go back to Margine in a bit. We're gonna have to go back to that. But irrelevant right now.
Don't worry. I'll send you that one.
Oh, good. I can only assume I'm wrong then because it's
Probably. I don't
I
have
don't-
that open.
that's chill. I'll take it later. Yeah, and I think it's just a silly little time coming up with backstory stuff.
All right. Anything else you all are doing this evening?
Ew, Katie, I saw the name. I saw the spelling. Ew.
You're
I'm gonna put it
welcome.
I'm gonna put it in the notes so everybody else can experience this.
It's a beautiful name, right?
I mean, it looks pretty, but the noises I know it makes don't make me feel good.
Yeah.
There we go.
I think Kian being given the name Blossom will spur on a story about how she used to eat squash blossoms as a kid.
Aw. Oh.
They look like marshmallows. Why wouldn't I just pick them and eat them?
That's
I'm-
a fair assessment, but how did you find them?
Well, they were in the garden. My folks had a garden. I feel like there was always like squash.
Makes sense. I meant to say, how did you like them?
Oh, they were not very good.
Not
I
at
think
all.
I think it just became a
marshmallows.
compulsion.
Oh no!
I feel like
just
most
kept thinking
flowers
they
aren't
looked
good,
good.
raw.
They often
Yeah,
need some
I mean, if
cooking.
you're lucky, they just don't taste like much of anything.
And
Don't
of
have a
course,
lot of
some do cook up
experience just
nicely.
Mm.
picking up flowers off the side of the road, but I feel like if I tried to do that, you guys are going to be like, "No, Madden, you can't eat random flowers. That's one's poison." And I'll be like,
Well,
"How
it
was I
depends
supposed to
on the one
know?
you pick up.
Well, how am I
We-
supposed to know?"
We'll
we
let
could
you know.
teach you.
We will let you know.
I don't think we could talk you
Marquacious
out of it.
doesn't need to be taught.
Note to self: feed Madden flowers.
I don't think we could talk you out of it. We couldn't stop you from touching a cursed tree with tiny little spears all over it.
I'd do it
That's
again.
a
Is the
fair
thing.
point, Jack. That is a fair point.
I'd do it again. So he just looks over at the double beds. All right, so
Well, there's two king beds. They are large,
Yeah.
but there's
They
only
are
two
large.
They
beds.
definitely
We all
look
go in one
comfier than
bed.
the ground. Hmm.
we all just have
Denny
one.
takes
Different.
the other.
Yeah, Denny's like, I got it.
Perfect.
You can
Yeah,
have that,
yeah.
Denny.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Everybody just lays on top of Lamb.
just
From-
we'll all cuddle in this general area.
Yeah.
No, Jack and I can spoon. It's in our nature.
That makes sense.
Who are
I'll
we to
keep you
go
warm,
against
King.
nature?
Think it'll be warmer if we cuddled in.
Jack, I'm good with a distance if it occurs, but I can't stop you.
Oh, no, tonight the distance is fine.
Mm,
You deserve me on a better night.
I want you
Jack
at your
still
best.
winds
I'll
up
wait for you.
migrating in the night.
Mm, y'all keep it down.
All right, I'll try. I guess we get honk shoes in.
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
You guys,
Shoes.
Sounds
You
like you
guys-
guys are going to bed.
I don't. Is there anything else we need to do?
Mm,
I don't know. I think
that's
that
none of my
like
business.
It feels like your business, Katie.
Hey, what we need to do is take a pee. So if we could like
Mm.
take out a little
Oh.
short break right now,
That
Mhm.
was the
DM set
plan. Is
something
to take a
up.
break right now.
Yeah. All Lamb wants to do is kind of like look over her journal and.
That sounds like
she
an
may-
after break kind of thing.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's an after break kind of thing. That's it.
All right, we're gonna take our 10-minute break then. We'll be
Yeah.
back. Go get drinks and snacks, and we'll see you then.
Thank you, Ten.
Welcome back, everyone. We just took our 10-minute break. Our team is in probably the fanciest hotel anyone's ever been in this party. Having a great time. They're having deconstructed food and beverages. They're in a very fancy room with, some nice feather mattresses and pillows and king size beds, and they're getting some nice rest in. But before we sleep, I believe Lamb is going to look at her journal really quick.
Yeah, give it a glance over. I doubt anything much has changed since she just left it alone and didn't
Nothing
write
has
anything in it
changed.
for several days. All right. Well, she will put in a new entry. It is in my document proper. I won't go through the whole thing, but big beats are she notes that she was gone longer than she expected. Things are busy here, but probably not that much different from how things were before she paused. She's hoping that this is the same reader as before. Won't find out till tomorrow, that's for sure. She is curious about the new color that she saw in the very last entry that was red. And contrasts the green with, like, since it happened to come over a sentence about books and teachers and great cities, she would have expected maybe that would raise, like, teal for curiosity, but maybe it's something else. Or maybe she was wrong about teal. She doesn't know. But she's not going to belabor things too much until she figures out who might be reading. And honestly, it's been a little minute. She doesn't know if anybody's going to pick it up right away. They may not. So, yeah, she's just going to put this out. It's short, but she will be keeping up with it periodically just to see what's up with it and sound out who might be reading currently. But that's kind of all she wants to put in right now.
All right. You write down those few words, and you all go lay down for bed.
Yep. Honk
There's-
shoe.
You
Honk me me
all
me.
can get yourself a long rest. You can push the button.
We're not forgetting something, right? There's just like a like Timmy in the well, and we're like, oh shit, no, we left him in the well.
I mean, if I sit and think through things, there's probably something somewhere.
Gotta be something somewhere. We're just like, oh shit, no, oh no. But if
I
there's
mean, you're
nothing,
out of sending, so it's not like you
Yeah.
can talk to anybody.
it's true.
You know where
We
Varys
need the
is.
resources of the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think most of what we would otherwise be doing now, we kind of need what we will have after the rest.
I mean, like the only things I can sit and think of as me are like Lamb seems real interested in circus things and might want to ask people if there been circus.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
especially if there's a
Adorman,
weird
have you
animal
seen a
place.
circus?
Yeah,
She
like
comes
that's
back.
a thing. I
Yeah.
can't think of a Timmy in the well situation.
Yeah.
If I do, well,
Mm.
Oh, there's an old lady in the underground who is waiting for somebody to come
She-
give her more
Oh.
money.
Hey, if I see her again, she can have more.
That was
your-
one thing. Kian
Hmm?
will ask Madden what Lolly and Jolly look like,
Ah!
just so she can connect her
Right.
dots if
Yes,
they
yes,
can be
yes.
connected.
Ooh, Roger and Sabrina.
Yes,
Ha ha!
it is them.
Oh, so that is your friends. That's lovely.
I suppose friends is a yeah.
Well, acquaintances.
Happy to help with whatever I just did.
I was wondering why the name sounded so familiar. I think those are two who came up in the orphanage.
Oh,
And the more I think about it, the more it is fitting because they were always up to some sort of shenanigans.
mm.
Was it always to do with what did you say they were doing, Madden? Growing organs on plants?
Yeah, it was organs, I think, growing off of like a
It's definitely
mushroom situation or the vines.
definitely evolved from childhood, but I can't say I'm fully surprised.
Mm.
I remember when they were younger, the little thieves, they stole a potion I had made, a potion of water breathing, and we
Oh,
couldn't find them like all day. One of them was hiding in the well.
oh
Just
goodness.
everyone was in a panic.
Oh dear.
I was in a panic because I feel like I had been the last to see them,
Oh,
and then they just yeah, it was
oh.
shenanigans, always something like that.
Mm,
So I guess
dear
I'm
me.
not surprised.
They sound like fun.
I'd really like to see them.
They seem
Sure.
interesting. I'd like to meet him.
I know where they are.
Perfect.
So whenever you want to do that.
Wonderful.
We can pay those hooligans a visit.
Are there any nice shops down there? Sort that might sell accoutrement to pass yourself off as a more fancy hunter type.
I don't think that those things will be found downstairs. And I think if I go downstairs looking like that, I'm not coming back upstairs. Is my assumption on things.
My favorite
Understood.
thing is to make Madden roll intelligence rolls
Here I come.
to see if
There-
he remembers things.
I rolled a 16, so a 15.
I'll say
he's
he would
he's
remember
remembering
this.
today.
He's
He has to-
remembering.
He's walking a lot slower recently, so he sees more things.
That and it's the nicest
That
bed.
makes
He's
sense.
relaxed.
Yeah.
He's so chill. He has not left the bed. He's just like, so what are we doing?
I mean, it's still nighttime. We have not.
Oh,
I have
it's
not
They're
still
lounging.
nighttime.
I had a thing
Let
to
me-
say, so you can still have your long rest, but
I'm undoing my
But-
it's morning note.
it's not morning yet. I didn't say those words.
Oh
Okay.
no.
Understood. It's deleted. It's not real anymore.
Not real yet. This is still
It
nighttime.
will be,
Got
but
it.
not now.
Madden, you did not see this place, but you know that your friend, the Bone Fae, Meliora, said she was going to open a shop up down there
Oh,
for
uh,
bone related things. So maybe.
we have to go there. Oh, I bet she had a horn. I bet we would have walked in there and there would have been just a row of those fucking horns. Shit.
Oh no!
Damn it.
Do you think? Do
No,
you think
but I
maybe
have.
they might have scales too, or no?
I don't know, but we can go say hi. Really, it's
Yeah.
just me owing her things. She has nothing to give me, but I'm not going
Mm.
to go back on a deal with a Fey entity, even if I get nothing out of it. So I'm gonna get them their weird skull that they want. But I know these
Hmm.
picked clean bones from the road, so maybe I'll give those just for funsies.
Hmm.
But I
Oh,
think
man.
finding fancy clothes might be an up here thing, and then maybe accoutrement could be downstairs. Maybe.
Or just a side trip.
Sure. We have 2 days, right? A day and some change.
Yeah, so it starts on the second day. So
Okay.
you have a whole
Yeah.
day.
Maybe we
Yeah.
get our fancy shopping done first. And then...
Yeah, and then we
Yeah.
detour downstairs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably.
Time is of the
That
essence.
seems fair. Yes, I think so.
Hmm.
But it sounds like we should have time once we've got our business done.
Mm. I don't expect this to take too long. I'm not having anything made from scratch.
Right. Just whatever looks good off the shelf. Maybe get it tailored in a bit. I could help you with that if you like.
Sure, that'd be appreciated.
Hmm.
It can't look like I got it off the rack.
That's true. If you're gonna be a rich eccentric, it canna be just off the rack.
Exactly.
You look like a plebe.
That's what they'll say. That's what they'll say behind my back.
Don't know. We canna have that.
The tags are still on. We want to return them, and they're like, "Oh,
You got to hide them real good or take them right off.
yeah. We'll see. We'll see how hideable the tags are."
Well, several of the others of us are pretty recognizable as it is, so we might need to go to some lengths for ourselves as well to meet our new characters.
Mm.
Personas.
Everybody might need to dress up a little bit. Maybe look a little different.
Wee bit, I suppose. I've never really bought for a princess's wedding, so I may need a little help, I'm afraid, but I'm
Well,
happy to do what I need to
We'll
do.
figure something out.
And besides, I'm just the one carrying your kit, so I needn't be the fanciest in the group by any
I know,
stretch.
but you'd still have to be appropriate. So we'll figure it out.
Right. That's
Probably.
sort of the needle that I'm not sure I'd be able to tread, so...
Probably shouldn't be a forest princess, though.
Well...
Yeah,
think
maybe
I
make you
like
look a
princess?
bit more, maybe small town next to a forest instead of living literally in the forest is maybe the vibe.
Well, that's fair, that's fair. There were a few nice looking ladies around Amberwater. I could probably find some things that look sort of like that.
That'll be good inspiration.
I'm sure we'll find something.
Seems like there's a lot here, so surely.
This is not the part of this mission that I'm worried about. I'm worried we're gonna have to break a hole in a magical barrier and hope a bunch of monsters don't get out. Like that's kind of worst
That's
case.
sort of the worst case scenario.
Which at that point I'd be like, Amara, you're really cool and we loved hanging out with you, but we're not letting a bunch of monsters out of the forest to do this. But
Right.
that's if we fail at literally everything we're about to attempt.
Exactly. This is our most likely
Might as well try
approach.
first.
And if it doesn't pan out, then perhaps Amara might have some ideas for somewhere else we could try. Or something.
Well, we'll see what we can do.
And then you all go to bed.
Yes. Honk shoe, honk me.
Now honk shoes
And now
for
you're
real.
allowed to sleep for reals this time.
Yeah.
Okay.
As you all sleep, Kian, you have a dream
Ooh.
A
about
dream.
back home.
Hmm.
A bit nicer this time than the last one.
It's been a minute.
It's much more like you remember. It's the garden that you remember being in. The well is clear and shining, and you feel drawn to it.
I guess Dream Kian will follow that. Dream simulation. She'll
Dream-
approach the well.
You can hear that same gentle wind that was going past you earlier as you get closer to it.
She's whispering.
Do you get into the water?
Yeah, I think. Having just earlier thought about Lolly hiding in the well, so
You go for it and look into the well then? Yeah, you just see your own face reflected, but as you're looking in, you hear the soft voice, like whispers on the wind, of Aravid. Is something troubling you?
Maybe. I can't stop thinking about what I had to do killing him. It needed to be done. And I feel stronger having done that. And yet, when I found Connor, I did what I thought I should. I brought him back. And for some reason, I felt weak for doing that. I thought I would feel good for helping him. But who am I to choose if someone lives or dies? I don't know. Something's just not sitting right.
I gave you those abilities because I believe in your decisions, that you would help the people that needed it, those that I can't reach. From what I see, you're doing that.
I'm doing my best to. I think hearing her say that will be a little bit of a weight off Kian's shoulders.
Is there something more I can do to help you?
Maybe, I don't know, I feel like in both of those instances, it was hard to choose the right direction. Is there a way you can help me do that better? Or do I just, follow my instinct?
I don't think there's any one specific guide of how to deal with someone who has been hurting a lot of people. I don't necessarily think they have to be dealt with, but sometimes they may need to.
Mm.
Typically, when my father and I were dealing with those who had fallen, we tended more often than not to help when we could. Even if it was someone we didn't necessarily like.
Hmm. Right.
At least I try to help people, even if I don't like them.
I think that's the right thing to do. I suppose. I mean, situations differ, so. Everyone deserves a chance, so. Guess it depends on what they do with it.
Exactly. You know what you're doing.
Hmm. Thank you. I think you give me a direction.
Of course. And if there's more that you need, just let me know.
All right.
The breeze passes.
Hmm.
And the rest of your dream is just kind of a nice time being at home.
Yeah.
And then you all wake up. It's the morning.
Hooray!
Actual
all-
morning.
You are all woken up by a knock on your door.
Oh goodness.
Shit. 1 second.
Is this like before Lamb gets up with like the dawn, or?
You can have woken up with the dawn. It's dark in the room. The curtains are definitely blacking out the sun for you.
Can you see the dawn?
You just feel it in your bones.
She feels it in her bones. She has very strong circadian rhythms, has Lamb.
Sure. You can be awake.
I feel like Druidcraft has like a alarm clock function to it, even if it's not rules as written. It seems like it would.
It might.
Makes sense to me.
But then knock on your door.
Who? Goodness. Good tuppy. Tip, 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 tip. Hello? Who's that?
One of the attendants is out there with a cart. There's two separate kettles, one labeled coffee, one labeled tea. There's a basket full of pastries, a second basket full of breads, some small dishes with jams, and they wheel it in for you.
Thank you so much. Gracious. All for us.
Of course. And
Oh, that smells good.
Lamb will give him a gold. Thank you very kindly.
We're learning.
they'll bow and leave.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Well, coffee, tea, breakfast.
I think Madden's like shit, like deliriously getting up and is like, and is going to like stand up like he has 2 legs and then is going to
Oh,
just
no.
like eat
Oh,
shit.
no.
Ah.
It's probably more of like you get up and then you fall into the other bed because I'm
Ah.
assuming they're separated by like a table.
That makes sense.
So it's just up and then fully back over.
Oh, easy
goodness.
boy.
No,
Falls across Kian's lap.
I imagine that crash is the first thing that wakes Jack up. I think he slept through the room service.
That would make sense for Jack, yes. That was much too
Knocks,
genteel.
It knocks over his crutch.
Oh,
Just
no.
swings
shit.
on the other bed.
Oh no. Oh
You're
gracious,
right.
let's help you with that there. You got it.
Oh, I'm good. Just I forget.
Yeah.
It makes sense, it's new. It's new. But it's alright, you'll have your legs soon and that'll be a little easier, I hope, or else I don't know if you have to take it off at night. We'll figure it out.
I would think I don't know.
I don't
don't
think you
want it
would
to give
sleep
me-
in it.
I don't want it to give me splinters.
I suppose if you think
You
about
can
it, it's
spoon my
sort of
good
like...
leg, Jack. Or the really good leg. Breakfast?
There's breakfast, yes. There's tea and coffee and biscuits and
Mm.
passing around plates, cups.
Let's break this fast.
Indeed.
Yeah, you have a whole little feast.
Hmm.
We'll be
You have the
fancy.
day, you have the day ahead of you.
Right. So I suppose the first order of business is we need, I guess, shopping done. Where should we start?
Uh, well, usually inns like to set themselves up around points of interest. So I'm assuming that a fancy inn is working with fancy stores and that
Hmm.
we probably don't have to walk too far to find something.
Probably true. Probably true.
Then we can start nearby and see what we find.
Indeed.
So my opinion would be to be
Hmm?
vaguely in character. So I think it's going with
Mm.
inconspicuous is the first step, is that we're just here. And
Right.
until you're like fully in costume, I don't think you should fully attempt to be your person.
That makes sense. Mm.
So maybe we're a bit nameless for now.
Right. We're just customers.
Yeah, I'll go with M if you need to address me, just because my name is going to be an aggressive thing I say a lot.
Certainly.
All right, M.
All right.
I'm gonna
Madding,
rustle it
also
up and
Initials or
um, just
would that make us
any
more obvious?
abbreviation of the name can work.
Right.
I would just say we avoid Madden for now.
That makes sense.
And Madden just looks at the crutch
Mm.
with like,
Mm.
there is a glint of disdain, like,
Oh.
and he like pushes that down and he'll get himself up. All right, shopping.
Shopping.
Let's get to it.
You go shop. You can get outside and go shopping. What are you looking for?
If we stay here another night, we're gonna tell them to hold that shit off by like another hour or two. This whole pastry alarm, they can hold
Oh.
off a little bit fucking longer.
Wanted to sleep a little longer, huh?
I wouldn't have minded.
Well,
7 a.m. is too early.
Maybe a nice
Okay.
7:30.
Mm.
yeah.
We
if
stayed
we
up
wind up
giggling
staying
about our
overnight.
backstories really late.
Yeah.
Uh,
Kian had to stay up for a hug with God.
yeah, and then had to
That
have a
was
whole
during
God
bed.
moment.
I was sleeping.
But we'll go start looking around for stores.
Yeah.
You were able to find stores, as
Hell
you
yeah.
said. This is
Nice.
you are closer to the even fancier side of town, so
Mm.
you have already started moving in that southwest direction or
Mm.
southeast, whichever one the hunting grounds is in, southish. But you are able to find the types of stores you're looking for. You just gotta tell me what you're looking for.
Katie, I don't know.
You're looking for clothes?
Some, appropriate
Yeah.
attire for this.
Yeah. I'm
Let's
looking
see,
for
I-
flamboyant bitch clothes.
I was told you're looking for clothes, and I was told we're looking for hair related things. We got Lux Locks. It's written in the fancy calligraphy, and there's some place
Madden,
called.
maybe we can get you a mustache after all.
I don't think I've ever been to a hair place that can just give me a mustache.
Hmm.
You're in a town that
We
kept
draw it on.
a tub full of water warm with magic. I'm sure there's some sort of magic that could give you a mustache, or maybe if you just didn't
It
shave
just looks
every
like it's
damn
more than a
morning.
salon. I see a lot of potions in there.
A lot of
Let's
bottles.
yeah, we can see if they have mustache potion here. I like also that Madden's like, I should see if I can grow a mustache and shaved this morning. Like he was like, all right.
Nobody's
Uh,
surprised. He does
It's
it every
habit.
morning.
I did it. It's too late.
You can't take the potion until you're in character, or else it's gone. I mean,
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Madden's like, I gotta shave it. Big important.
every day. You need one
Yeah.
per day if you get a mustache potion.
I need multiple mustache potions, please. We'll go into the purveyor of mustache potions shop. That's all they sell.
Like, oh, okay.
We only do mustaches here.
Alright, I'll roll a percentile and see what the percentage of mustache to non-mustache is.
Ooh.
Alright,
Let's
this
go.
is what percent is mustache potion. Okay, I have my number.
Nice.
Mm.
You walk in, there's some nice ladies running the counter. You can see on shelves many a potion related to hair. It looks like about a quarter of them are related to mustaches.
Ah, interesting.
Look.
A quarter, you say?
Yes,
Amazing.
I rolled 25.
Amazing.
I was like, what dice did you roll?
There's so
A
many.
percentile.
Ah.
Well,
Mm.
friends like shit. Okay.
There are ones for, just lower end hair growth. Like if you need a little boost in general, one for quicker, like same day. There's stuff for coloring your hair. There's all kinds. You just tell me what you're looking for.
Oh, should I be blonde?
You know,
Oh, wow.
it did show you'd been out in the sun a lot.
Yeah, a little sun kissed.
You could pull it off.
I think so.
Is this just a potion shop, or is this the actual barber shop?
It is both. They have an actual salon behind the front shelving.
That's awesome.
Jack's gonna get all the dye washed out of his beard and his hair, so he'll just be
Ooh.
his normal dirty blonde. Nobody's seen him like this, but
Oh, well,
It should
now I
help
can't
him.
be blonde.
Can't match.
we can't match.
Too coordinated.
Ugh.
you could go platinum blonde,
Ooh.
frosted
That's
tips.
true.
Very classy.
Ooh, very, very, very eccentric as well, which would fit into your character.
I do a platinum. I could fuck with that.
Quite regal, I'd say.
So how much is the thing that make my mustache grow in like a day?
What level of mustache?
What are
I'm
we
sort
talking
of
here?
thinking, handlebar or something that could
Yeah.
be like switched up at the tips.
Not no
Enough to
little
work
like
with.
Clayton shit, but like, a respectable mustache.
A respectable mustache.
Well, respectable is gonna be at 5 gold then.
Ah.
Well, you drive a hard bargain. I'll give them 5 gold.
If you wanted to not look like a teenager's mustache.
I would.
That is a good
I'd
point.
prefer.
Yeah.
I'd prefer not.
Please.
And
Just have
for
this little line
for
of
the
hair.
bleach, for the magic bleach.
Yeah.
Now, are you wanting this to be a permanent change or a temporary thing?
Ugh.
Ooh.
Well, now that is an interesting question.
Twould certainly be interesting considering.
I don't want to, but should I? That's the hard hitting question.
Well,
Let's go
I
with
mean-
temporary for now.
for now, we
It's
can always
hair, it
come back for a
grows.
permanent later. True.
A
Listen,
temporary.
if
Temporary
we love it-
5.
All right, here's 5 gold.
I figure
Listen,
if
if
it's
I end up
magic,
loving it, I'll be back.
the permanent probably is permanent. Unless you take another potion.
It fully
Right.
changes your how your hair works. It will only grow back platinum
That is
if you get the permanent.
insane. That is.
That's how the
There
magic
is-
How much are
very
the
strong.
permanent ones?
They're 25.
Oh yeah, that's more
Oh.
expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go temporary. How long is temporary?
Good question.
A week.
All right, thank you.
That's
That'll-
perfect.
Good amount of time.
I think Kian will stop in front of a hair grow potion.
Thinking about some luscious locks?
Yeah.
Why not?
Thinking about the braid I could achieve with a little bit more length.
Ooh, I'd be happy to help you braid it up real nice if you'd like.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Delightful.
How much does this one go for?
How much hair are we wanting to instantly get?
Kian's
Mm,
hair is about how long now? I know that
About
she's got like a
shoulder
little bit of a
length.
ponytail.
I'm gonna say it's a gold per inch longer.
Oh, okay. So I guess at
However many
least
gold you can afford.
12.
There you go.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise.
Long.
Right,
It's
that's
like,
goes
how long
down
is
to-
hair?
I'd say it'd be like my length, maybe slightly.
Perfect.
It'd be around my length, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
Goodbye, money.
Mood. If you need more, I doubt Lamb is going to like jump and buy anything that isn't immediately necessary for her
Okay.
like costume.
That's all right. I've got a little spending money.
Okay. Truly lovely.
And I guess Madden will also just get like cleaned up a little. Like I think there is the yee-ness that will continue. But I think he at least gets it like cleaned up a little.
Wow.
Mm.
He's not getting rid of Clover's nest. He'd feel really bad about that.
Yes.
She's already gonna be so confused.
She's gonna
She
have a
will.
bad time. She's gonna
She
I don't know this
is.
man.
She's gonna have a platinum nest.
She's like, who is this man?
Her
I
dad
don't
is
know
about to be
him.
missing.
Just starts screaming. Ah.
I lost him. You get
He
your
was
hair cleaned
just here.
Thanks.
and then you go clothes shopping.
Yeah, and then we go clothes
Yeah.
shopping.
All right. That is in the same little area.
Respectable
Wonderful.
clothes.
We walk across the street.
You walk across the street to Flinders.
Amazing.
Flinders.
Flinders.
Hmm.
Also with the sign done by the same exact calligrapher. At
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
of course.
It looks like Flimders.
I'm just staring at the calligraphy. Man's like, I was always shit at it.
Well, it's not my strong suit,
Quite the
myself,
flourishes on this.
If there's an S at the end, I can tell you that.
You can tell the F and you can tell the S.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
The
Cool.
middle part.
A lot of
The middle
Lot of
part is
this.
a bit.
Well, it looks like
Shall
they have
we?
clothes.
Surely.
They do have clothes.
Need of
Shopping
something.
montage.
shopping
Shopping
montage. People
montage.
trying on clothes.
Mm.
Real fancy man help you put on clothes.
Yeah. Make me respectable, yet interesting.
Yet.
Rakishly
And they're
and
careful.
roguishly intriguing.
He's like, okay, here's my vision. Follow me through this.
Show us.
That is the
We've got a
vibe,
whole
yes.
mood board.
And I will get back to you with my.
You all can get back to
Fine.
me with your outfits
Yes,
and how
yes.
much you
Cool.
want to spend on your outfits.
Yeah.
You all
Aye,
buy your outfits. I'm not gonna
We
make you
do.
come up with that on the fly.
Thank you.
We all care too much about our outfit descriptions.
We all care a lot about what
do.
these clothes look like.
We like our outfits.
I imagine that Jack is like shockingly good at this. Like, you're like, why does he dress like that the rest of the time? Like, he just Like,
He could
he
be
just
so
grabs a
dignified.
thing off the rack and is like, that's what that is, and that's what that is, and he just comes out of the dressing room and he just looks like,
Sleek.
oh yeah, that's the character.
Ooh.
Like,
That's the
how did you do
professor.
that?
Look at him. The professor
You've done it.
himself.
Do that. You nailed it spot on.
Wow.
You're quite professorial.
I've done many jobs in my time. It's sometimes you have to look the part.
Mm.
I suppose so. When were you a professor?
I mean, about half the time I spent with you has been in libraries, lab.
Fair point. It's a very fair point. You probably got enough experience by now. Surely. How much experience do you need to be a professor anyway?
Jack has many hidden talents.
Mm.
A squared plus b squared equals c squared.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's professor.
That sounds very smart. I don't know what it means, but it sounds
What's a
right
C
clever.
squared?
It's
Not
like
sure.
these.
Don't say this to me. Not in front of the clothier. Don't
in front
use
of the
the
nice
dark magic
lady.
against me, witch. Okay, so I should probably start being this bitch, right?
I suppose now that we're all gussied up and whatnot, unless we
If
want
I'm going
to
to be walking around, I should probably be this bitch. But I
Unless
don't
we
want to be
want
too fancy going into the Undercity.
perhaps
Right.
perhaps
the
you
upper
just
half?
take
Wait
everything
until
out
we-
in bags and take
Oh,
it to
so
the
when we-
inn.
Yeah, so we put our stuff back at the inn, go to the Undercity. Second, we step out of the Undercity, blonde and
Head back to the inn.
mustached,
Yes.
before
Dinner.
we get back to
we
this area.
do it up.
Yes.
And we
Yeah.
quickly run back to. Okay, I'll take my shit with me, put it in the bag of holding so that I can fully
Mm.
change. Okay.
On to cover
You
your
should
blonde
at
hair.
least.
Yeah, don't-
Absolutely.
You should put a hood on, actually, Jack. Why don't you pull a fucking hood up for me, please? I'm
I mean,
begging.
the guards were threatening to. I thought I heard something about dragging you down somewhere. So
See, they were a little aggressive. The man was just having a good time, but it seems he's often having too much of a good time, and they don't like
Mm.
that here.
that's
good
not
to know.
nice.
Thank you.
Thank you very
Is
much.
my leg available today or tomorrow, Katie? I don't remember, and time is in game. I don't know.
Guess it's
I'm
been
just-
one day.
It's been a day. It's not ready
Yeah.
yet.
So they
Mm.
said 2, so we could get
Yeah.
it before the festivities.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least for
Tomorrow.
one of them.
I just need 1. I don't need 2 yet. Take whatever they give me.
Whichever one.
Is there anything else up here? I mean, we're gonna come back up here anyways if we forgot something.
Right.
It's could easily stumble back into it.
Sure. And did we need to retrieve a diamond or something?
Oh, let's go to
we
a jeweler.
do need to keep an eye. Yeah.
Alright,
There's
let's go.
surely one around here.
Yeah. We go next door.
Mm.
There's a jeweler's. Say what? Huh? What?
You can go to the jewelry. You spend how
Yeah.
much money it costs for your diamond.
Yay.
Yeah.
Can I give you some of that in, or a chunk of it in jewelry?
Yay. Gems for gems.
I'm not being like you.
Hey, you guys ruined the gem economy. You covered an entire continent to sell mountains of gems. People are
I'm
flush
not
with gems.
mean yet.
When we're higher level, you can get mean.
Yeah, exactly.
When you guys are
Well,
basically demigods, like you gotta be a little mean, you know?
Yeah.
It's fair.
Yeah,
Right now,
that's true.
this town though has a lot of fancy people visiting it. They'll spend
Yes.
money on gems.
Okay,
Yes.
the gem is 300.
I think so.
I'll do the math on
Yes.
this later and then see what people want to contribute.
Yeah.
But I'll do that after. So 1 diamond.
1 diamond.
That's not in a cool shape. This one's just normal.
That's a shame.
Gotta go back to the mall if you want a cool shaped diamond.
Understood. to the Undercity.
Whee!
Hmm.
So, what were you saying about it being a bit difficult to breed
Mm.
down
Oh,
there?
the nice guard at the top will give you a mask. They're very
Mm.
accommodating, and they also they give you a fucking time limit, or they come like look for your body. Like
Oh,
they were about to come looking for me. So
ah.
maybe I'll give them a
Good to
longer
know.
Oh, there's,
time
so
span this
there's
time.
guards right at the entrance. Should we give them the names that we're gonna be using for the party? Or
Didn't ask me my name.
oh, that's good.
I think I don't remember. That was a month ago. Feels like.
Could have been.
I don't think this guard is going to blow our cover no matter what name that we give them.
Fair enough.
I could be very wrong, but it's what I think.
Okay.
To the Undercity.
To the
Let's
Undercity.
go.
Onwards, other horse.
We really must name the pardier, or ask him what his name is.
I don't know, it seems to like it.
Hmm.
It responds immediately.
That it does.
Guys, listen.
Sometimes I just think things and it does it.
You have some sort of connection, so.
See, watch this shit. Madden's just gonna like grab his temples and just think really hard. He's just gonna think like spin in a circle, and then there's a little spinning horse. And Madden's like, look at that shit, crazy.
Oh wow! You asked him to do that.
Cute trick.
Wow.
I don't know why I was questioning if there was mustache potions when this is happening. So
That's fair.
I take it back.
You know, it's all new. You're
There are
getting used to
profound
it.
magics.
There's so much. It'll be all right.
Right. You all are heading to the Undercity.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Okay.
Team trip.
Team trip.
Team trip.
You all head back first to the temple because the entrance is right behind it,
Mm-hmm.
and step into the entry to these catacombs. And the same guard that you saw yesterday is there again, Madden.
Hey.
Hey.
Bruised eye, buzzed hair. Another trip.
You know, merchant's work is never done.
Okay, so you all really should wear these masks, and he's gonna hand out cloth masks to everybody.
Thank you.
How long are you gonna be down there?
Let's start worrying about us after 3 hours. How about that?
3 hours.
Mhm.
All right. I don't know. Resources are a little tight, so it might take longer to come find you if something does happen. Just so you are aware, try to be careful.
We will
Sure.
do our best.
Definitely.
I'm not worried about us.
I think
Neither am
we'll
I.
be okay.
I'm an optimist.
Jack,
He
put
does
the
a-
mask on like right quick.
He is doing a really bad job of looking confident in this choice of yours.
He's like, the once I can understand, but twice the odds are not in their favor.
Terrible. It's
Oh
so
dear.
They're going to die.
But they'll step aside. Right. We'll see you in a few hours.
Don't you worry. And Ben will lead the way.
Oh my goodness, they really do make it sound like you're gonna just die when you go down there.
Nothing happened to me. There was one old woman who was a little persistent, but you know,
Hmm.
She didn't do
Sure.
anything wrong. And anytime I
Right.
tried to talk to people, they just didn't really want to talk.
Fair enough.
But I'm also a man with a weapon on a horse.
Right. We keep to
So-
ourselves.
Right. So,
And now we're a bigger group. So hopefully we're not really a good target. If
Mm.
that is a scenario that is occurring down here.
Right. I'm not too worried.
I'm certainly not. Well,
Onwards.
Onwards.
Horse going downstairs.
First stairs, then dirt path.
you got this. You got this. You got this, other horse.
Other horse is learning.
Hmm.
For half of you, this is your first time down here. Jack, your memory's a little hazy.
Mm.
Yeah.
Of course.
Hmm.
Of course.
Remember, there was good music to be found down here. There's some
Mm.
nightlife.
Mm,
Uh-huh, sure. Maybe you'll find that again.
Basement blues bars. Come on.
Mhm.
maybe we'll try to come back when the sun sets and see what's jamming.
Mm. Uh, you all head through the catacombs and step out into the vast open cavern that is Sealock, and see the city stretching before you. Pretty similar view that you had yesterday, Madden.
Mhm.
It's mostly incredibly dark. You can see the light of braziers lit throughout the space. In the center, you all can see a looming temple surrounded by all the buildings of weathered timber and stone. And the streets kind of look like a maze from up here. We heading in?
Yeah, I think Madden will try to do like a little so I think the a nice bird's eye view, I think this is kind of what I did.
Hmm.
And in the center, that's a temple to the Morrigan.
Oh, I see. Oh, is that the
Mm.
one from Varys' story?
Oh, wow.
I'd like to visit if we've time. If we've time.
Sure. Don't think we have a lot planned today. I just have an instantaneous hair appointment at some point.
Hmm.
I think we can help with that.
It's kind of like a beacon down here.
Mm-hmm.
But everybody kept a wide berth.
Hmm.
Um,
Even down here. Interesting.
yeah. So let's hit up the places we want to hit up, and then we can swing by the temple if you are so inclined.
All right.
Where are we
To
heading?
Lolly and Jollies.
Madden, you have an okay idea of how to get there. I'll take perception checks.
Okay
for
idea.
people.
Mm.
All right, perception checks, everyone. Please.
Everyone. Where's my dice?
14.
Oh.
Nice.
Jack is fighting a brutal hangover.
Oh no.
The man's unwell.
I got a dirty 20.
Okay.
Mm.
What is it again? Religion or
Perception.
perception?
We're trying to have a religious experience right now.
Lamb just
Religious
lifts into the air.
Oh God, please tell me how to find the place I'm looking for.
She tilts slightly. Oh, thanks.
Our perception is a 9, so
Mm.
God ain't helping here.
All right. Madden, you are focused on leading the group.
I'm mostly
Along
looking for
the
that
path.
old woman.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be on the lookout for her. I'm like, she's
You
here.
don't see her. Kian,
Shit.
you see her.
Damn it.
Oh no!
I
There's
know
a
she's
lady
around
over
here.
there.
Shit.
Where is she?
Don't look at her.
Okay. Trying not to look at her.
Actually, you know what?
Lamb,
Fuck
try
it.
not to look around.
I think Madden will stop and like look at her and just see if she's just standing there casually. Like what's her vibe?
Kian points her out to you guys. She is like kind of standing in the shadows of a building near where you enter from, like to get into the city.
Yeah.
And so she was clearly watching
She,
the
she was-
entrance.
Madden will, I think, go over on other horse.
Hmm?
Ma'am, do you need a ride?
I thought you might need help again, but sure.
Well, you can help lead the
look.
way. Madden will pull her up like onto the horse with him. It's like, all right,
Very chivalrous.
we're going back to Lolly and Jolly's. If you could escort us.
Certainly. And she's going to have her hand on your shoulder the whole time,
Yeah.
like just pointing.
Yeah. Madden's like, I have to make her my friend. She cannot be my enemy. This woman is intimidating. We have to be cool.
She will help lead you all. With the high perception of Kian, I'll point out some of the things that you casually see on your way.
We're looking about.
You're looking about. In general, you are able to take in that like there seem to be some more people out than more than what you were experiencing above ground. There's more just people on like hanging out on the streets. You aren't noticing anybody that has their face bare. Every single person you come across is wearing a mask of some sort. Their clothes kind of look threadbare and stained. A lot of them kind of huddle around those braziers, or like you do notice some people hiding in the shadows, like the old woman was.
Oh boy.
Mm.
I don't remember if you mentioned. Is it like cold down here?
It's kind of humid almost. It's more of like you can smell the wet stone and dirt.
Like a humid basement.
Yeah. Kind of like a humid basement. Definitely not enough airflow.
Oh, the airflow. That's what it is.
There's no airflow down here.
That's what it is.
No breeze.
Ferris did say he really wanted to put a skylight in for a reason.
He did talk
Mhm.
about that.
He did.
That was
did.
something he discussed.
Mm-hmm. I think there's a good reason for that. I wonder if
This
this
is
is just
completely different than up there.
It certainly is. Oh, ma'am, I apologize. I didn't ask you your name yesterday.
That's okay. I didn't ask yours.
Ooh, we're at a bit of a standstill, you and I.
Next time.
Third time's a charm. Man's like, I'm falling in love with this woman now.
oh no.
Varys's mom.
I'm pretty sure Varys's mom is canonically dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
But-
Maybe they didn't say anything about his grandma.
But grandma
No,
will be
that's
down
true.
here.
True.
She's like, I know something about you. I'm on to you. She feels something.
She can
She's like,
feel
"You're
it. She's vetting him already. She's like, this guy.
Yeah. You dating my grandson? He sent me a letter.
Cute.
He sent me a letter from Faye prison.
Yeah.
And
Dear grandma, I'm in
It
Faye
just got
prison,
here.
but there's this guy.
I thought you should know.
Love Ferris.
Another thing I will say, Kian, you can note while you are traveling is there are already guards out patrolling, like people from the upper city. They are marching.
Patrolling.
Yeah, they are like actively marching through the streets, and you can see that people like will step out of the way, kind of avoid looking at them. They have much more elaborate masks on. Look like they were purposefully made to be more protective.
Huh.
They were out
They
like
need a
yesterday
patrol.
too.
Really?
Yeah. So I'm
Guess
guessing
this
that's
is
an
a
everyday
normal-
sort of thing.
I mean, at the very least, certainly with the princess's wedding coming up, whether they were doing it before or not, probably there's so many people coming in and out of the town, probably up and down from the Undercity too. They probably don't want to take chances.
Who's to say? I mean, I'm sure ma'am here could inform us, but she seems a secretive sort.
She does.
Her wisdom is for few. And that is fair.
Seems sort of unfair. It's just folk down here. Why they've got such a presence of the guards among these folk and not up there.
It seems, I don't know, looks mainly to be about means.
It is quite a terrible life.
Oh,
Terrible
sorry to hear that.
That's okay. City boy here is gonna help pay for my meals today.
Of course, anything you want.
Oh no. Oh no.
That's right, city boy.
You know me.
She'll finish leading you guys to Lolly and Jolly's. Get off on their horse and we'll wait for her money.
You have to go at least 14.
I will
Wasn't
hand
it
her
14?
2 gold. And we have another location we'd like to go to if you're interested.
I'll wait outside.
All right.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Yeah, I'll see you in a bit.
Puts the coins in her sock.
Perfect.
We'll be right back, ma'am.
Reserve this guide.
She certainly seems to be
Yeah.
reliable.
It's just you tell the Uber to keep the meter running. It's kind of like
Yeah.
that. You're just like,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
keep going.
Except, you're paying her gold. That's more than she's been getting for a while.
No, she is set forever.
Yeah.
At the end of
Now
this,
She's
this
doing
year,
good.
she's great.
yeah, she's gonna be a queen down here. She's
Yeah.
good.
Oh boy.
She's gonna be the new crime princess.
Giving her
She's gonna be
power.
great. She's gonna be doing
Hope
good.
she does.
Me
I
too.
hope she uses her power for evil. I want nothing
We
more from
support
her.
women's rights and women's wrongs on the dice call.
Exactly.
Listen. It could happen any day.
Any day.
You all are in front of Lolly and Jolly's. What's the plan?
Also, I don't know how sneaky they are. I already paid them. Don't let them tell you that I didn't pay them and try to get more money out of you. I did that.
Good to know. Good to know. That's right. Yeah. They're
I
reserving
paid in
it
advance.
for us.
It's on hold for me. I assume I will be scammed out of more money before the end of it, but it is technically paid for and on hold.
Perfect.
Noted. Oh, yeah. I think you want to
suppose
walk
if
in.
We need organs. We'll know where to go.
Here we come.
Organs.
You step into their house store and see it fairly dark, kind of dirty house. There's 2 people sitting in some armchairs. Tiefling man.
I forgot that was the vibe.
Yeah, this is literally their living room that you just walk into. Tiefling man with deep crimson skin and his sister with fairly matching complexions. He will look up as he hears the sound of the wood creaking as you walk in. Let's see how these guys' memory is. Let's go. Let's go, Roger.
Let's
How you
see.
doing? Roger? No. Okay, Roger.
I expected
Bad.
nothing from Roger. That's all Sabrina.
Roger looks up, gets up, and goes over to Madden. You brought friends. Are you buying more?
Do you have any other wares, or is it just organs?
the organs were all we were told to take care of.
Understood.
Yeah.
I was just checking.
Take care of. I want to
Well,
know
and
more about
sell.
these organs.
Sure, of course. We can. Who looks over at Sabrina? I'll show you it. She kind of just waves a hand. Has not turned to look at you all.
Hmm.
Oh,
And
Kian was a boy when they knew him, right? Or her, right?
correct.
True.
Yes, true.
And I don't know when they like moved away. Could have been when Kian was
Yeah.
also younger and
Yeah. Who
maybe it
knows?
was a buzz cut. I don't know what Kian did.
Yeah.
Kian
I
went
don't
through a
know.
buzz cut phase.
Oh
Yeah,
I was
god.
like,
I don't
is this
know.
my vibe?
Or like
I
a
know.
weird little like bowl cut, like some religious boys do
Bowl
get.
cut was definitely there for at least a couple of
Yeah.
years.
At
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 some
least
time
once.
period.
But
Yeah.
I will say, for your knowledge, Greg, Kian would know when they left. It was in the time period before you left town, but
Okay.
after Madden was already gone.
Right.
Because that was when you started just spending more time with them in general.
Right.
So it wasn't that long ago. A couple years, at least. Like 8.
Mm-mm.
Hmm.
But they look very similar.
Yeah.
He will open the door to this spare bedroom. So this is the orchard, and we'll gesture to a room filled with potted mushrooms that have different organs growing off of them.
Mm.
You know, Roger, I can't say this is surprising. Do you remember me?
Can't say I do. We do have a lot of people who stop by to look at the orchard. Like he was here yesterday, so I do remember him. It wasn't that long ago.
I was here yesterday.
Yeah.
Should I remember you? You hear
Yeah.
Sabrina snort from the chair. Okay.
It's Kian. Back from Lochbarog.
Pretty sure you were a little shorter than
Probably.
maybe
At least a little bit.
Younger.
like no hair. That's what I picture.
I let it
Boy, that might have been when we shaved it off. Not I don't.
Yes, there was that.
It's just the one spot. But no, it's great to see. So the orchard? Are you wanting to put some back at the temple? Your friends, is that what's going on? You want to buy one for the?
I'm generally curious, like, how did you manage this?
We didn't really grow them. We were more given them to grow.
May I ask by who?
Some weirdo in a
Hush, hush.
cloak.
In a book?
What happened?
Cloak?
We moved,
Mm-hmm.
and then we kind of joined a group we were selling magic items to people, but apparently they weren't magic items, and somebody bought a bunch and got a little upset about it.
Oh no.
And we may have needed to leave town really quickly. And,
Oh dear.
And somebody came up. They found us after they recognized us from the wanted posters, and they were like, "Oh, well, if you want to get away quick thing, we could make a little deal. You guys could take care of this orchard for us, and we can get you out of town really fast."
Hmm.
It was like
Honestly,
escape
that sounds familiar.
from the city in exchange for like selling the fruit from an orchard. I think was the wording. I haven't seen the paperwork in
Oh.
a while.
And of course, technically, it's accurate.
Yeah. Then we were sent here, teleported. So we didn't have to travel really.
Oh,
It was
That's
just
good.
instantly in here.
wait, you didn't go to another realm, did you? Or you?
No, we were in a different underground city up north. I think it was
Oh,
we were in Yoctor,
hmm.
and yeah, we we met we met that guy, and he was like, "Hey, here's a deal," and yeah, we thought it was better than being hunted and ending up in prison.
I can understand that. Yeah.
So now we've been spending, I think this is year 3 of selling mushroom organs.
Did they seem to move quickly, or?
Not particularly.
I'm honestly
Uh,
surprised we're here asking for one. So.
Yeah, they're not the most wanted thing. So we have to charge a lot for them because otherwise, the few times people ask
Hmm.
doesn't really work out. Yeah.
Jack's just gonna kind of lean close to Lamb and go, "This is even more revolting than Madden described."
They kind of like the eyes and stuff do follow you as you're walking
Oh,
in the room. Like these are functional organs.
Jack's gonna
this is
cast.
bizarre.
Jack will cast Detect Magic with a spell slot, not Ritual Cast. He's just gonna he wants to know, is there any more magic in this room that's like contributing to this, but also like what school of magic is related to the growing of the organs.
They just magic plants.
Yeah, Katie, what school of magic is the organ plant?
Let me Google. What school?
Yeah.
Magic.
Specifically.
So I assume it's either like healing or like necromancy, but what he's trying to establish is making sure that it's not illusion magic, because these people have been described as being scammers, and I don't want to buy.
I can tell you it's
them.
not
Okay.
an illusion plant. They are real plant.
Yeah, and I didn't think you were going to lie to us, but like Jack in character would definitely for something like that.
Me, I don't know what it would be, but
regenerate is transmutation if you want that.
That has a lot of plant spells in it, doesn't it?
Yeah. I mean, druids can do it.
We'll go transmutation. It's not illusion though. That feels better than necromancy.
Is there anything else magical around us?
Absolutely not. This place is awful.
Okay. There's not like a magic grow light
plant.
or something.
No.
Are those eyes seeing? They're definitely
Oh yeah,
following us.
they are fully functional. All of it is fully functioning plants.
Does anything see through them?
Gruesome but astounding.
Like now? Presently? Does the plant see?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know a lot about the intricacies of the plants.
You guys are just selling them.
I'm just selling them. It's
And
part of the deal.
How long are you locked in on this deal?
Give me insight or whichever you're feeling in the moment.
Let's see here. Let me consult my stats.
Denny, have you ever seen anything like this before?
All right, Denny.
Insight it is.
That's a great question, Denny. What are your stats?
Come on,
I thought it was a pretty good question.
Come on, Denny.
I got a 13.
13 for which one?
For insight.
Insight. Where the hell are your stats, Denny?
Where are your stats, man?
See, the problem is I have way too many tabs open, and one of the tabs is always the compendium that Joshua gave me where Denny lives. but I always lose track of him. I'll just see how he does. Denny's never seen this in his life.
Understood.
Oh wow.
He just shakes his head.
What have we stumbled upon?
All right, it was a 13. Sorry, which one again?
Insight.
Insight. You can tell that he hesitates. Looks a little nervous at you asking that. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That wasn't really an answer.
I don't really have an answer for
mean,
that one.
Listen,
Did you
sometimes you have a
not
career forever.
Have parameters in your deal, or I'm sorry, it's really none of my business.
You could hear the sound of somebody getting up. And she walks in. So Roger here signed it before we got to read it.
I
Oh, it's a rookie
see.
move. You hate to see it.
She'll hand over a lolly to Kian.
Oh, she'll accept.
So, could be forever, could be. Who knows?
I see. Oh boy.
Are you allowed to ask to see your contract, Shirley?
That's a good question.
Like, see it, at least. Like, not touch
You
it
would
or mess with it
think.
or nothing, but see it, read it.
You would think they would have to come visit more often for us to do anything.
They
Be
didn't
able
Don't
to
give
see
you
them.
any kind of communication line or nothing.
No, they more just seem to know, and they know where they sent us. So
How do they keep an eye on you? Do you know, or is it
maybe it's with the eyes.
just a feeling?
and
Maybe it's the eyes.
maybe it's the eyes. If we had to take a guess, if I had to take a guess, this is probably something Fae related, which means they probably just know.
That's what I was wondering. We've recently had some encounters.
A few.
Like what? Anything similar? I don't know if you could help us get out of it.
Well, we did meet some very powerful and honestly surprisingly helpful Fae folk, or, well, I guess Danby was not Fae,
Not
technically.
Fae.
No, she
think-
wasn't.
Danby was another sort of creature, but still.
And ambiguously helpful.
Yeah.
Certainly got innocent people away from a lot of trouble, so.
But we do know people that we could possibly talk to, and if we learn anything that might be helpful, we'll tell you.
Keep ears out.
And could be we might be able to drive some business your way. There was recently a big fight. There might be people in search of replacement eyes or other organs.
Honestly,
You're muted.
That could be helpful. You can see she's like something is there. She just cannot quite remember something.
Interesting.
What you were saying.
I mean, maybe if you sell all your wares, maybe you'll be free of the deal. Or do they keep growing back?
Oh, it grows. They just grow and grow.
And if you don't pluck them, say one of the eyes, would it grow to be the size of like a giant's eye, or?
Oh, good question.
And they usually stop at around this size. Haven't had any oversized ones.
No
And if they
giant
get
eyes.
if they get ripe, do they just fall off?
They just kind of stay there. We water them like we're supposed to, and they just kind of exist.
Hmm.
A strange deal you've gotten
Simple.
yourself into.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
We'll keep
Mhm.
ears to the ground and see whether or not we can hear anything about perhaps ending such a deal, or at least finding out what the parameters are.
Well, suppose we were fortunate to find you. 'Cause we do really need that heart.
They're here. They're growing. If you need another one, we'll happily sell them. Ingress, that's his name. That's the guy that came up to us.
Ooh,
Does that sound familiar?
does it?
No,
Okay.
No.
No.
Well, I
that's
suppose we could
guy
ask
in the
her.
like green and brown like patchy cloak or whatever.
Ah,
He had the contract on him.
okay.
I see.
We've not met him yet, but certainly somebody probably knows him. Mayhaps one of the folk we were going to ask anyway.
Yeah, any like not to push it, any like lead time on when we could expect that. I'm really tired of living underground.
I can understand that.
Yeah. This business has you trapped here.
Well, somebody has to water them every day
And they didn't do
and make
well
sure
above
that they don't
ground?
get taken and keep them safe.
You are the tenders.
Something like that.
Caretakers.
I think she's just running a racket. When she breaks someone's heart, she just sells them a new one, and he winks at her.
Uh-oh.
She'll roll her eyes, but she'll hand him a lolly.
Thank you, lass.
Nice. Strange.
That is very strange, huh? Well, I guess all things considered, you're not doing too bad.
Is there anything that perhaps I don't know how soon we'll be able to be back by, but is there anything that would be useful to you that you find it hard to get hold of down here?
Oh, fresh foods that aren't just, scraps. It would always be great. I don't know. Things down here aren't good.
Could Jack have taken some of the pastries from the luxury hotel
Breakfast
room
cart.
we're in to give to them?
Sure.
Yeah.
You are more than welcome to put those in your pockets.
Pocket croissants.
Pocket croissant. Pocket croissant.
You could die for one of these down here if you're just carrying it on the street.
Oh, God.
Ooh, gracious. Jack.
We can look after ourselves, but
Tell no one. Huh. Yeah, this is our first time. Well, my first time down here, so we're just taking it all in.
Well, enjoy the Undercity.
Well, it's got some charms here and there. At least there's not the same exact calligraphy on every single star sign everywhere you look. It's a little bit of a headache above ground. Little hard to tell everything apart.
very beige.
Wouldn't know.
Very pristine.
Are folk from down here not allowed to go upstairs? Unless
No,
came
of
from
course
there.
not.
Really?
I don't see how they're allowed to just trap people here.
are there other ways out? Are there tunnels or something that go to some other town? Are you
Right,
just dependent
there's-
on people bringing you good wares to sell down here for whatever price you can.
You could make a trek to get out. It'll take you a while.
Hmm.
Some people just fight their way out.
Gracious.
Hmm.
That's dreadful.
And from what I know, that there's a shrine like 5 feet from the entrance that there are constantly pretty good coins on. So it's usually worth it to try to at least get past the door.
Hmm. I did see that shrine. Jeez.
But enjoy your time down here. Great
Suppose we'll
air,
try.
great people.
Mm.
You're really talking it up.
Mhm.
You'll be used to it. We took stuff from you all the time. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Wow.
So what if folk come down here? Are they allowed to bring guests back up? You know, even if just temporarily.
I don't know of anyone who's really done that.
Hmm.
Like there are definitely people that very specifically are allowed to come down here and go back up, but not most.
I wonder how Varys got back.
Probably the long way.
Probably.
Oh, dude with a sword.
Yes.
I think he usually just goes up the main entrance.
I don't think
Really?
anyone's stopping him.
Well, that's
That's
true.
kind of the look when you see him go up there. It's yeah.
That
No,
that
but I
makes
didn't
sense.
say any wanted posters up for him or anything like that.
Well, I mean, sounds like he's been doing his own thing for a while now, so
True.
I'll have you roll intelligence for me, Jack,
brain
based off of that statement.
activate.
All of us or just Jack?
Jack.
Okay.
That's still hung over with a 10.
Mm, Okay.
Mm.
mm. I'll give you this. You say that you haven't seen wanted posters for him, and you realize you haven't really seen wanted posters in general up there.
That's dirty.
Yeah, you
That
haven't.
means there's a problem.
Like there's probably a bulletin board somewhere, like a very specific one, but you have not come across that.
Mm.
There's not just posters plastered places or anything.
Right.
Good.
Things are very neat up there. I'm
Mm.
sure everything has its place.
Probably.
Probably. She's gonna go sit back down.
Mm.
You guys seem like you've got it handled.
We're trying.
Doing what we can.
Suppose we should carry on.
To the bone
Hey,
shop?
Oh yeah.
bone shop. Okay.
It is more than likely a bone shop, but it could be anything.
Mm. Could be
An
anything.
interesting
Not
place
familiar
to
with
visit
that.
group, but okay.
I
Not
think
like
Madden
that.
snorts and
No.
then is gonna head out.
What did she mean by that?
Don't worry about it, Lamb. Let's go.
Okay. All right.
He'll say to Jack will say to Lally on the way out, "You've got very nice eyes.
I know.
You can come to the bone shop anytime you like."
She'll laugh a little. You all head out. Your favorite grandmother is waiting.
Hello, ma'am.
Amazing.
So this is what we're looking for, and I will describe to the best of my abilities bone shop.
Bone shop.
I don't know if I don't remember getting a name. I met this woman a year ago.
I believe she gave you the name.
I
Yeah, I
believe it,
remember
but-
looking it up, but
Yeah,
did I write it down?
I have it.
Okay. I was like, it's in the notes somewhere.
We'll give this. Grandma, how do you know your city?
She's gotta know something.
Newer place. Let's go.
Okay. Pick her up and put her on the horse.
Hmm.
And what's it called, Katie?
The ossuary. Ossuary.
Ah, yes.
Words are hard.
And what was her name again? So I don't seem stupid.
Meliora.
Meliora, thank you.
N- It takes a little time to get there. You have to. She kind of leads you a bit out of the way because every time there are groups of guards, she's like, "No, this path. We're not dealing with that." And eventually, you reach a slightly more presentable place than Lolly and Jolly's, but still has that falling apart look to it. A more simple sign than their neon paint. This is just a wooden sign with just written in black paint the ossuary across the front. But in the windows are beautiful sets of skulls covered in gemstones.
That skull's going to look really good in that window whenever I can fucking get it. Ma'am, that was very appreciated for your help today, and then I will give her 3 gold.
Wow.
It just increases each time.
She will get off other horse. Nod. Next time. And slips into the shadows very close by.
Well, I'm sure I'll see you around.
No response.
Yeah. I like her. She's growing on me. Well, and I will also get off of other horse, and I
Not
will
the worst
walk into
guide.
the ossuary.
Yeah.
Mhm.
At the
You
mention
all-
of growing on me in this environment, Jack's gonna kind of prestidigitate himself.
Mm.
You all are welcome to go into the building. It's bedazzled bones everywhere.
Mm.
Leg bone, arm bone,
Bone bedazzlement.
antlers, whatever bone you can think of, it's probably here.
Wow.
This is a bone shop.
It certainly is a bone shop.
There's a lot of bones.
It is indeed a lot of bones.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of little
I don't think I've
gems.
seen as many bones as this anywhere in one place in my life.
It's sort of like if you put a graveyard just in a room.
Mm.
And then
Yeah.
glued little jewels on them.
A little
Yeah, then you did that.
unsettling.
Is anyone here?
Not
Hey, in here.
immediately. It's
Okay.
it's empty.
Key, your medical knowledge is much greater than mine, but if I'm not mistaken, Jack will point to a skull. This one's supposed to be connected to the neck bone.
Hmm. Supposed to be. No
Sure, we
longer.
could find some neck bones. There's a little chandelier with a bunch of them. Look at that.
There's a chandelier made of them.
Wow. This is new. Hmm.
I feel like I
Detect
have to wear
magic.
a bedazzled bone, right?
Well, if you're gonna be a
Oh,
hunter,
you know,
that does seem like the
For
kind
your
of
look,
thing
that would be.
Yeah, but
Mm,
what should I pick though?
Hmm.
It's got to be something that would be
Maybe-
like an impressive catch, no?
If only someone
Some-
was here to assist me in picking out a spectacle of a bone to wear upon my body.
Mm.
You can hear the sound of someone upstairs, like
Hmm.
moving
Yeah.
their way down.
Probably an
Slowly.
older patron.
Y'all hear
It's
Gizmo
Gizmo.
throwing a fit
Yeah.
He's
he-
coming.
beats down the door. He's upset he's not involved.
He's like,
Yeah.
and me.
And me.
That's actually the sound of the person as they come down the stairs.
That's bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Coming so
Around
fast.
one of those doors behind the back counter, a woman walks out wearing a very familiar ruffled black and lavender dress with white lace and a polished bone cane at her side. And she'll look you all over. Oh, you don't have it.
No, I don't have it yet, but currently on the path to getting it. I do have some regular schmegular bones, though, if you're interested.
Madden.
What?
Can't. What's a regular bone?
It's like it's like a funny bone.
Oh.
I'll lay them out. I'll look at them.
I'll start taking out the bones that I took from the devoured creature that was just like smoothly.
Kian relaxes. She totally thought Madden was talking about like his bones.
Hey, if he wants to, he can.
They're too late on some of my bones, I'll tell you that much.
They're sort of already across the veil.
Oh,
Yeah, but they took the meat too, so
Both at once. That was nice.
less interesting.
yeah. Well, if I happen to find it at some point, consider the bones yours. Just
Is that a deal?
No, it is not a deal.
All right.
It's just possibly hyperbole, possibly something I'll do because I don't know how to put it back on.
Got to be careful with hyperbole.
That's true.
But I have these. Nothing too impressive, but they were in good condition.
They've been cleaned nicely.
By a terrible rabbit with a horn upon its head.
Does she know what that is?
Does she know what that is?
Oh, you didn't get it? You didn't bring the rabbit?
No, it was like a person. It wasn't like an actual rabbit. It was a person pretending to be the rabbit.
Sort of a fee person?
No, that's not as exciting.
Oh, I'm afraid
Apologies.
not. According
but-
to her, a lot of them seem to have gone across the veil, so might be a little hard to find one just about in the wild.
They're very hard to find. Yeah.
Mhm.
Also,
I
are
will
you a
let you know if
dragon
we
scales
find any
person, or that's not really bones though?
It's not really bones.
It's not really
Ah.
bones.
It's
Understood.
sort of more
Right,
like
that's-
fingernails, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not a fingernail person.
We're
Sensible.
gonna get the scales. We can get the bones as well. I imagine.
Unless
Well,
the scales just fall off. I don't
Unless
know.
the scales just fall off.
I'll take other bones if you find them and you just want to give them to someone. I won't say no to bones.
Fair enough.
That is good to hear. Also, I don't know if you're able to just tell. I am no longer cursed, but I will somehow.
Unfortunate, but great for you.
Yeah. So I'll get you your skull. Don't you worry about that. But could just give me a kiss on the cheek for it, I suppose. Or if I pick up a new curse along the way, maybe.
I suppose if that happens, we'll revisit.
That's appreciated. I did have a question though, besides the fact that I'm going to pretend to be a very eccentric man, and I want a very cool bone to wear. Have you ever heard of a man named Ingress? Wears a cloak of green and brown patches. Known to make deals.
Ingress. Maybe. Why? What do you need his information for?
There's someone that we are acquainted with who's recently made a deal, and we'd just like to know information, see the paperwork if we're really lucky, but I think it's just more of a knowledge thing.
Right. Give me persuasion.
Okay. Here I come. Girly, please, you're getting all these bones for free. Just have all these bones to give.
Yeah, it's just the normal deer bones, though.
Hey, if I bring you a dragon skull, you owe me for the rest of your life.
Yeah, maybe she'll consider that.
She's like, okay, now hold on. 16.
Ingress. I think that might be somebody from the garden cult. There's a lot
Garden
of
cult?
Cult.
There's a lot of
What?
them.
Huh.
Garden cult.
I've never heard of the garden cult.
No. Do they sell
There's a lot of them.
Interesting.
Make deals.
plants?
And grow organs.
I don't know about that.
Mm.
Just a guess.
It sounds like something that a garden cult would do, you know.
There's something plant related. They all work for one person, making deals for him.
Hmm.
Curious.
They're kind of everywhere.
Interesting.
Ah.
We
Haven't
did
run into
know
them yet.
someone else. We did know someone else with a garden.
Oh, maybe they know.
Wonder.
Well,
Yeah.
trying to get a hold of her as well, but
Yes, that's
she
true.
did have a quite commendable garden to her name.
Though she seemed more interested in spell gathering. Just seemed very specific. Everyone seems very specific in what they want.
Listen,
make
I'll
enough
take
deals-
a kiss too. You can, if you want the kiss on your cheek instead of, curses removed.
Okay, well, see if I have a curse when I arrive.
All right.
If I do, I'd like it removed. But if I don't, kiss on the cheek. I'm not shaking on it. We're just talking. We're just shooting the shit right now, you and I.
Got a
You
curse
already
in
shook
my
on
head
your
this
original.
morning.
True.
So you want a bone for your event?
Okay, so hear me out. I'm going to just like explain the situation and like show the outfit and be like a bone to, pizzazz, impress. Even if I'm just
dazzling
renting
bone.
it. I'm
Perhaps
content
like
to just rent
A
bone.
jawbone or a claw or something.
Well, like a jawbone to wear over your jaw?
Does that seem like too much for this character?
Hmm.
Does that seem too imposing? I want to be a bit approachable, but I want to look like I'm good at what I do.
I was thinking something a little more subtle,
More subtle.
Perhaps
like
more subtle
something
than something you wear on your
around
face,
the
but like
collar, a
Yes.
lapel, something
sure.
One of the ones that,
in the
you
jacket.
can connect.
Mm,
Ooh,
Cutesy.
I like that idea.
I say follow your heart, Madden. We know where to get you a new one if it doesn't work out.
It's true, and it costs 50 gold, just so you all know.
Mm.
They might change the price on you, but it's 50 gold, and I think you can
Mm.
keep them at that number.
Have to get a quote on that.
I'll be honest, I don't think they know how to run a business.
No,
Mm,
I don't think they
no.
do. I would have paid a shit ton more for that heart, I'll tell you that fucking much.
Uh-huh.
And they were going to do like a $5 down payment. Like it was going to be like something
Oh, dear.
incredibly low just to hold it for me.
So like a bone button, or
Or like 2 bone pins and then connected with like a chain, perhaps.
2 bone collar pins, perhaps.
But like
We'll
of
see.
an impressive animal I can say that I slayed. Or at least close enough that somebody couldn't tell unless they were really, really looking.
all right. She'll help you find something.
Yeah,
Nice.
a thing is found.
I think found, and when you figure out what you want your outfit to actually look like, we can more easily pick what bone you want.
Yeah. This should work. Do you do rentals?
That's fine. I don't mind keeping my collection.
Perfect. I'll just sport it. Do you want your shop talked up upstairs?
Sure.
All right. Understood.
They
It was
can't
good to
keep me
see
down.
you.
Of course.
You. The place is lovely.
Thank you. We just finished setting it up.
Mm. Well, I'll be back for my kiss.
We'll be here.
Before we go, I have to know: is there anything for sale down here that doesn't belong inside a body? Not just in your shop specifically, but that's all we found.
I'm honestly scared of the answer.
Well, I mean, food and drink typically go inside bodies, so unclear.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if there's something to be, worn on the outside, some sort of bling for, Madden to look
Please
more.
don't tell me there's a skin shop.
Oh, there has to be a skin shop. There
Oh,
100% is a skin
not-
shop. But
not
there
what I
also
was
is probably
getting
a
at.
stolen wares shop where people are selling the good shit that they stole from upstairs. That I believe.
That probably does exist. If I find out, I'll let you know. We're newer down here.
I appreciate it.
Well, I'm going back upstairs.
Understood.
She is
We'll
going
see
to
you.
make her way up the stairs slowly.
There she goes.
And I can hear the cane on each step.
Well,
Did you all want to see the temple today? Was that something people wanted to do, or?
I'd like to see it.
Sure, it's easy enough to find. It's in the middle and it's very big.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I'll meet you outside. You folk have fun.
You're going like all the way upstairs?
Oh, no, just wait outside the temple.
Okay, I was just like, shit, we're never going to
Jack
see you
said I
again.
gotta go.
They're not going to come to save you for 5 hours.
Oh, no. They're just
Okay.
gonna wait outside the temple of the Raven Queen, the goddess of the battlefield. I had no interest in seeing her dedication there.
We'll see you on the way out then. But the
Enjoy your
ladies, I
feast.
suppose, want a little field trip.
From what I read, she's more than that.
Enjoy your
She-
feast for crows.
She seems to have some other sides to her, and I'm interested to see.
It's a bit of a shamble inside, but I didn't go in too far. Didn't know
so
it was-
Varys did seem to see.
Yeah, a lot of big holes in the ground, and I decided Maybe
dear.
I shouldn't wobble further in.
Yeah, that
Right.
doesn't sound
And
safe.
I would take us there, and I'd tell Jack, like, this is the spot where you can see the people are starting to do a wide berth, if this is where you'd like to be.
It's pretty easy. Yeah.
Mhm.
There's a very clear mark of when people stop going forward. So you are welcome to get closer. It's like they leave a big amount of space. It's
Okay.
like almost like if there was an entire street around it, that is fully empty. But up to you, Jack, if you get closer.
I think he'd go closer than the general population, but I don't think he's getting closer than he feels comfortable to this place that he very much believes is a thing we're not supposed to touch.
Got it.
And he'll plop down and little hair of the dog
Yeah.
while
I
he waits
will-
for his friends doing something that he thinks is
He's
irresponsible.
like fucking idiots.
I will say that Jack would be able to see this with you all as you are walking up. One, this temple visible from everywhere. You are able to note that, all of you, and it's even more apparent during earlier hours of the day. The braziers seem to be a bit brighter during the day,
Ah.
and there are plenty in this area. The outside of this place is like more Gothic architecture, so a lot of towering buttresses, and it almost kind of disappears up into the stalactites. So it kind of makes it difficult to tell where this temple ends, upwards at least.
It's cool.
And I'll take a quick perception check as you are looking at this as you're approaching.
Let's look
Use your eyeballs
with our eyes.
with your eyes and your ears.
Oh, 19.
Man.
I can see something.
A natural 20, apparently.
Lamb can
They've outdone me.
see.
I would like to know what everybody gets.
It's okay. I got a 12.
Okay.
It's just not as fancy as what everybody else is throwing around.
Man, you're distracted by big, beautiful building.
I'm like, this thing is, look at this.
He's
That's
looking for
great.
holes.
The
This
architecture,
place is
the
crazy.
arches.
Every time
The
I see it, I'm like, holy
dome.
shit. That's
Big, beautiful
crazy.
buttresses.
Look at her. All up in the stalactites.
Matt, you are distracted by the up part. Everybody else,
Uh-huh.
you do notice there is a small group of, you can only assume young adults / teenagers, maybe some young kids standing at the bottom, all looking up and cheering. Lamb, you are immediately able to pinpoint that about halfway up the buttresses is a wiry teenager scaling the building, jumping and darting from handhold to handhold.
Oh,
That
gracious. Oh! Oh, my goodness.
It's not that scary. It's just sort of like real curvy.
Ooh,
No,
no,
look
that
at that
kid's
giant.
scaling it.
Oh. I know a
Is that
story
awesome?
about something like that happening before.
Oh God.
That ended badly.
You can see he jumps over a gap and fully like hits hard into the wall, kind of smashes his face at one point.
Ooh.
Ah. Oh.
They all kind of stop cheering.
Ah,
Oh,
a
no.
lot of ooh.
Mm.
Ooh.
And he sits down and just kind of leans over the edge, and they all start cheering for him again.
Gracious.
I think we could get a little closer. Just walk around the teenagers.
Right,
Mind the
right.
teens.
What on earth?
They might even scatter when we approach. Who knows? Or they're gonna
They're
mug
walking
us.
different.
It's really a toss-up. I can't tell you what the teens are gonna do.
Teenagers
Matt
can
walks
be a
up,
You know
little
what to do,
ugly.
sword
Madden.
over his shoulder. How do you do, my fellow youths?
Yep.
Hello. I do a little kick flip.
Comes in with the skate sword.
So,
Skirt, skirt, skirt.
Jack, are you still staying down at the bottom, away from this?
I was gonna
There's
say
a thing
intimidation.
happening. I have to be
It's
with
up to you.
No, if there's a thing happening, I gotta
There's
be
a
with the
thing
chief.
happening.
This
Okay.
reads
the
to me
rule.
like Taco
It's
finally
not the
deciding to go
rule.
into the room.
You were able to say no, thank you.
Jack pulls out his little binoculars. He's like, interesting.
Hmm.
You could just send your bird to listen.
Yeah, I suppose I'll do that.
There you go.
Then you don't have to be the one that gets close.
Birds.
Yeah.
Like,
Your
Hazel,
bird is
please.
fayish anyway.
Hazel, you got this.
You deal with the bad energy. I'll stay over here.
Yes.
Oh, Jack, I will say, since you were sending a bird ahead, you noticed before everybody, all these kids have skate swords. They're wooden, but all of them have one.
Oh, hell yeah, let's go.
Oh, shit.
Let's go.
As you all approach, the one kid starts climbing down. And they turn around, and one of them stands, and the rest run inside immediately.
Mm.
And this is probably a 13-year-old.
Mm.
Just oh. You don't look like you're from here.
We're not.
No, definitely not. That was right impressive. I'm glad you didn't die.
I'm fine. And he's got like a busted lip.
Hmm. You got something there.
So
We were just coming to check out the temple. Is that all right?
you're not guards, right?
Do we look like guards? More motions to Lamb. More motions to
Lamb
the other
just
two and
kinda
not
like-
himself.
Looking the most like a guard person from this town, for sure, for sure.
All right, well, we're not allowed to turn people away from the temple. You are welcome in. Don't fall in the holes. They're open right now. So we're practicing.
Understood.
Do they close?
Will you put wood over them? Come on, we'll show you. And these children will lead you in, and that is where we are going to stop for the night.
Hmm.
Thank you all for joining us. Love having you all here and telling you a story. We'll be back in 2 weeks, whatever day that is.
Not
Not
next
the-
week, the
the
17th, but the 24th. No, wait, 23rd. 23rd.
The 20
It's-
something.
The next day today for me.
We'll be back on the 23rd if you want to watch more of what happens next. What's going on with these skate sword teenagers? I don't know.
We don't know.
You can find out then. If you want to hang out with us more, you can join us on Mondays. We're on the Backs of Gods, a Norse mythology game run by Jillian. We're fighting a giant god snake. It tried
You
to
ever
kill
heard
me.
of Jormungand?
Yeah, you ever heard of him? He's trying to kill all of us and an entire
Yeah.
city. Sort of. I think he actually is just trying to get home to the ocean, but
Yeah.
not clear.
Yeah,
He's kind of
neither
causing
here
a
nor
problem
there.
getting there.
Yeah, a little bit.
So we do have to stop him, but alas.
mhm.
But that's on Mondays at 8 p.m.
Indeed.
Eastern Standard Time. If you want to catch up on past episodes of this, of that one, of other shows, you can watch our past episodes over on YouTube at the Dice Cult. You can see cool art and things on our Instagram. We got Blue Sky, we got Facebook, we have a Discord. I think that's all the things we have. I make dice.
They are
The-
beautiful and they love to
the
tell a
link-
story.
The link will be somewhere. If I had it open, I'd post it. I'm doing it.
Yeah.
She doing it.
It's
So
going
doing
into the
it.
chat.
It's
They're
in the chat now. It's
beautiful dice,
actively
guys.
there. They
You
sometimes
deserve
like to
to
roll
treat
good.
yourself.
They like to roll natural 20s for NPCs like doormen, but not for people that should do good at their jobs.
Yes.
Mm.
Which is why they tell interesting stories, and we
They
love
sure do. But Thank you all again, and we will see you next time. Good night, everyone.
Thanks for joining us, cultists.